now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? It's up, Coach Malachi in the building, and we back. Too Many Podcast. We back up in this BI. Y'all hold on. Gotta get something. Yeah, man. Too Many Podcast, man. Salute everybody, man. We are back up in this BI once again. Top of the, well, not top of the afternoon, but we kind of like right there. We kind of like right there with the afternoon. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me one moment. All right, I'm back. Shit, I had to make sure. I think that damn light was too bright in my face, dog. That light was too bright in my face. I was like, man, let me turn this goddamn bright ass light down. Tony Montana, what's good, fam? Mason in the building. CJ from the 504 or 504. Hollow Davis is here. Trey is in the building. Check out the other chat. Okay, shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Switching. Salute to you, fam. What's your name? Switching what? Oh, shout out to Switching Lanes. Switching Lanes. What's going on, fam? Oh, okay. Switching Lanes. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Switching Lanes. Okay. Hey, shout out to what did he say? He said the God MC. No, that's Rakim. Rakim the God MC, fam. Rakim the God MC. Shout out to Mac Majestic. Salute. Mason, man. Shout out to Flint, Michigan in the building. It's rough in Flint. I ain't never been to Flint, but I heard about Flint. I heard it's rough in Flint, boy. I heard, boy. God damn, boy. Yeah, I heard, boy. Listen. Yeah, I heard about Flint. I'm talking about back in the day. I'm talking about back in the day. You know what I mean? I got a homeboy from Saginaw, Michigan. Well, he passed away. But one of my old barber, you know what I mean? He was from Saginaw, Michigan. He used to tell me about Flint all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. He talk about Flint. He talk about Flint all the time. So. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody, man. It is what it is. Hey, shout out to Clinton. Clinton, what's going on, fam? Oh, you just left Saginaw? Shout out to Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario is here. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can is here. Hey, he said, make sure you black folk don't get out of line today. hey, no, we gonna stay in line. We gonna stay. Well, I can't even celebrate no more, dog. God damn. They don't want us to celebrate now. Okay, damn. What can we do? Okay, we can't celebrate. Okay, what can we do? God damn. Shit. Anyway, yeah, man. Shout out to Daniel. What's going on, fam? G5, the Bronx is in the building. Shout out to the Boogie Down. The Boogie Down is in the building. Marcus is in the building. Summer is in the building. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, I had a couple of dudes. I had a couple of dudes I had a couple of dudes trolling saying some shit. I kind of like entertained them a little bit. They mad at them. I don't know who it was because these motherfuckers be hiding behind these avatars. You know, the way the way the dude was clapping, I said that must have been a Jerry Burner account because it looked like because he was clapping. You know, he was trying to clap back. This shit be so funny to me now. I'm like, man, this shit is hilarious, dog. Like this social media shit, you know, you gotta love it. You know, as long as you understand what it is. You know, you can't take nothing on social media serious. You can't take nothing serious on, so you can't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't take it serious. You know, once you understand that and you do that, then everything will be good and Gucci. You know, when you start taking this shit serious and getting caught up in all caps and getting caught up in emojis, it is like, okay, now you're a little bit too emotionally invested in this shit. That motherfucker who threatened you, he ain't real. You ain't gonna see him. That motherfucker who trying to get your attention in the chat, you ain't gonna see him. You ain't know what the motherfucker look like. It could be, it could be a kid or it could be. Nah, you know what? I'm not even. That'd be disrespect to the kids if I say that. If I say it could be a kid, that'd be disrespect to the kids. Cause the kids they do that now, but it do be kid shit. Cause I've been to some of these gaming forums, right? Looking at some of these gaming forums. And Schoolo was right. In the gaming world, it's a lot worse. In the gaming world, it's a lot worse. The gaming world, oh my God. Yeah, shout out to Lady Shan. Shout out to Marcus. What's going on, fam? The gaming world, man, bro. You got all kind of just all kind of studio gangsters over there, bro. Oh, this boxing shit, this boxing shit a cupcake. This shit soft. It's soft over here. You know, in the gaming world, they're a lot more gangster over there. They're a lot more gangster. You'll be up, you'll be up 10, 11, 12 hours getting in all kind of digital shootouts and getting angry. And you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. It be grown ass men over here doing that. These niggas be in their 40s and 50s. They be in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, pointing guns at cameras. The nigga got 19. He had the rifles. He pointed what the whole ass nigga that he be coming over here. Sometimes he be coming over here. Sometimes the whole ass nigga that be over there with Ace Money. The old nigga, the nigga he pointing the gun at the camera, talking about something. Man, bro, this shit so CB4. This shit so CB4. Like you can't make this shit up. This shit so CB4. So. Anyways, let's get into the show. Now, I'm sitting there looking at, after I was interviewing the interview that I did with Big Ant yesterday. Shout out to Big Ant, man, the Urban Politics TV. Salute to you, fam. Me and him gonna be doing a lot more stuff together as well. It's always good to do shit in different industries, So this boxing shit is, it is what it is, The line is drawn in the sand, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? So. Anyway, I got my Mexican flag. Y'all see I got my Mexican flag with me, keeping it in motherfucker right here. Had this, rock this out. Yeah, man. Hey, but anyways, yeah, so basically, I'm sitting back and I'm editing the video. And of course, I'm subscribed to AHKi TV, so a video popped up and AHKi TV now. Again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus. But the brother said, I have the receipts. I'm going to play it. The brother said that, hey, man, we played an old video when Devin Haney. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all hear it. It don't even mean we're talking about it, right? In a recent interview by AHKi TV, he says that he believes that Devin the Dream Haney, better known as Debo Dev. Y'all know Debo Dev. Mr. Tuck Your Chain when I walk into the building. Mr. What You Got on My 40, homie. Mr. Let Me Take Your Bike. Mr. You know what I mean? Mr. Let Me pat your pockets down. Let me run them pockets. Do you get what I'm saying? Debo Dev would beat Canelo Alvarez if they were in the same weight division. Now, this is what AHKi TV said, and he broke it down. I'm like, okay, well, let's let me go down this rabbit hole. I was on some weed. And then a lot of times when you be on weed, something catch your eye, whatever, it kind of, it kind of like intrigues you a little bit. Okay, let me sit down and listen to this with, some very, you know what I mean? I'm sitting there trying to learn something. Listening, the brother might be on to something. I don't know, right? Now, he based this on the way Terence. Now, this is the crazy part about it. I'm saying based on what? Because when they say, well, this fighter is the next such and such. I said, well, okay, based on what? What are you basing that on? Shout out to Brandon, sweet like candy. Lord have mercy. I said, what are you basing that on? Right? So he's basing it on Terence Crawford. I ain't making this shit up. I'm dead serious. That's what I said. Wait a minute, hold on. What? This you get what I'm saying? I said, he said, yeah, man, since Terence Crawford put hands and foot on Canelo, this is proof that what you think Devin Haney would have did to him. Bro, you can't make this up. Right? And again, I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus. I'm just saying, fam. I'm just saying, it's kind of, you got to, you get what I'm saying? I mean, but again, I'll let y'all listen to it and y'all come to y'all conclusion. You feel me? Now, as I said before, he's basing this on the way Terence Crawford beat Canelo Alvarez. And then he goes back in the time. Years ago, Haney spoke about his biggest money fight, and Devin discussed that Ryan Garcia and Canelo Alvarez would be his biggest money fights. So I thought this was something recent. He played a clip of a blast from the past, and then he's tying it into today's, time. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. The man is drawing the comparison. The Debo Dev and now his name is Debo now. He is a Debo, so who knows? AHKi may be on to something. I don't know. He may be on to something, right? But he based it on the way Terence Crawford beat Canelo. As years ago, Devin Haney spoke about his biggest money fights, and he spoke about Ryan Garcia and Ryan Garcia and Canelo Alvarez. Now, we do know that he ended up getting Ryan Garcia. We see how that turned out. Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney, dropped him 3 times, but then the fight got turned to a no contest because Ryan Garcia is a drug cheat. He had drugs in the system, illegal drugs. You can't forget that. So everybody, you know what I mean? So yeah, he won the fight, but yet and still he won on PEDs. So that's the reality of the situation. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But so he did end up getting the Ryan fight. It did turn out the way he wanted it to turn out. That fight ended up in a lawsuit. That was launched by Bill Haney. Then they're trying to get that fight back now. Then they just had to fight with Jose Ramirez. So, it is what it is. According to Bill, that was the sweet science. Now, I saw the sweet science with Terence Crawford and Canelo. That was the sweet science. What Bud did to Canelo, that was sweet science. You get what I'm saying? And I'm trying to compare that, and there's different variations of the sweet science, but what Dev did with Jose Ramirez, you get what I'm saying? So, but now Debo Dev now he has an opportunity to redeem himself against Brian Norman Jr. in Saudi Arabia. When he go to Saudi Arabia, he got a date in the ring with that boy from Atlanta, Georgia, that down south Georgia boy. Now, Devin is from Henderson, Nevada, and Brian Norman is from Georgia, right? Atlanta, right? So, we gonna see how that turn out. We got dollar. Now, again, I can't wait till that fight get close, boy, because I'm going to promote the hell out of that fight. I can promise you that. Because I want to see that fight. I really want to see that fight. You get what I'm saying? I want to see that fight, so it is what it is. I was hoping that fight would be over here in America because that was the fight I would have went to that fight. I damn sure would have went. I got to go to this fight. I got to see this shit because because of the animosity. But that's neither here nor there. Now, Debo Dev fought Ryan Garcia already, and we saw how that turned out. But Debo Dev, but could Debo Dev pull off that same feat the same way Terence Crawford did? Can he pull off that same feat if he was to get in the ring with him, whatever the case may be? He got to deal with Brian Norman Jr. That's a whole nother animal right there. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's a whole nother animal right there. Now, AHKi TV believes so. He believed that Debo Dev can pull off the same feat that Crawford did against Canelo. That's what he said. AHKi says, and I quote, I'm reading what AHKi said. He said, I can see Devin Haney moving up in weight, beating Canelo because he has some of the same rhythm Crawford has. He said Devin has some of the same, he has the same jab that Crawford has. He said Devin's jab would be Canelo Alvarez's kryptonite, end quote. Then AHKi TV talked about how Devin Haney will show the world that he's back after being cheated by Ryan Garcia, by beating Brian Norman Jr. in Saudi Arabia. So he's gonna show me back. He gonna make Debo Dev is gonna make an example out of Brian Norman Jr. See, Brian Norman Sr. or Brian Norman Jr. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all haven't been in the ring. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told B. Norman Sr. This is a true story. B Norman Sr., Coach Kenny, Tate Davis coach, Coach Kenny, and Bernard Hackett. Coach Bernard, right? Jaleel Hackett's dad, right? They sitting right there, right? Somehow we got on Devin Haney. It was like, okay, got on Devin Haney's name or somehow, right? I don't know how it happened. So they clowning Devin Haney. I'm defending Debo Dev. I say, look, I hear what y'all saying about Dev, but Brian Norman Jr. haven't been in the ring with the specimen as a Devin the Dream Haney. I say that he's trained with Mike McCallum. He's trained with Joel and Zab Judah. He's trained with Sugar Shane Mosley, so he got a little bit of sugar in him. And he's trained with Money Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather Sr. So he got, just imagine fighting a man who have 4 styles. His variation of the 4 styles all combined into one. If Dev mixed what he learned from Sugar Shane, he mixed that with Mike McCallum, what he learned from Mike McCallum, and he mixed that with what he learned from Zab Judah, and he mixed that with what he learned from Floyd Mayweather, and he mixed all of that together. You get what I'm saying? That's a gumbo of excellence. True. Hey, I told them niggas that at the Fountain Blue, everybody bust out laughing. Listen, at the same time. Hey, shout out to Lou. Lou, what's up, Lou? Lou, I was hanging out with your brother. I was hanging out with your brother in Vegas. We got an interview set up. Everybody bust out laughing at the same time. Hey, bro, listen. They thought I was Chris Rock or somebody. I'm like, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, okay, all right. You know what I mean? I say the man don't fault Lomachenko. He don't fault Jorge Linares. You know what I mean? He don't fault doggone Jose Ramirez. He don't fault the Rougarou, Regis Prograis. He don't fault doggone Jojo Diaz and Killer Cam, George Cambosis. I say Brian Norman Jr. ain't face competition like that. Man, them niggas, they were laughing. Hey, they were laughing so hard, bro. I wish, you know what? Somebody got that on video. Hey, you know what? No, I know who got that on video. I know who got that on video right now. Let me call him. He got that on video. I'm gonna tell him to send me that video, bro. Y'all listen. Somebody, I know who recorded it. No, I'm gonna hit him up after the show. I hit him up after the show. Yeah, I'm gonna get that video. It was 2 people that was there that recorded it. I don't know who the other guy was. One of the guys, I knew who it was. They recorded it. I'm surprised ain't nobody posted it yet. I'm surprised ain't nobody posted that yet, but cause I'm making a compelling argument for Debo Dev, and everybody just bust out laughing. You get what I'm saying? To this day. Yeah, they thought that shit was funny. You know what I mean? Anyway, as I said before, AHKi TV believes that Devin Haney gonna make an example. He gonna make a statement in Saudi, right? And let's listen to the video to see if he has a point. Do you guys believe that Debo Dev would beat Canelo if they were in the same weight division, as AHKi TV has stated? Let's talk about it. Today's show has been sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, Florida, lovely city, please download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Look up Foster's Barbershop. Book an appointment. This barbershop is a high-end barbershop. Nothing but celebrities come through here. You get what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about nothing too tough. It's up top in West Tampa. 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you when you're in the city, and you will receive a 10% discount. We also serve drinks. There's a tiki bar in the back, and there's a cigar bar back there as well. It's tiki bar, cigar bar, and they play golf. You know what I mean? For the money. True. Yeah. Let's get Foster's Barbershop right here on the bottom of the screen. A round of applause. Yeah. We play the putt golf for the money now. You know what I mean? I'm Tiger Hoods. We play putt for the money now. You get what I'm saying? So we play $10 to $20 a game. $10 to $20 a game. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you know right now. We play putt. We play putt golf for the money. You know what I mean? Yeah, back in the back. You dig? Anyways, y'all know what time it is, man. I would say all praises due to Al Heyman, but listen, man, I can't. I'm gonna have to retire that because Al ain't nobody seen Al. Listen, the PBC that shit, man. Between PBC and then now Top Rank, I say these American promotional companies folding like a lawn chair. They did it to themselves though. You did.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, yeah, you did. I'm like, yeah, man, that shit looking bad over there, dog. Like, the Charlo, don't nobody know where they at. One nigga got slapped, the other one ran, and the last time he fought. So, and then, you know what? The Crawford Canelo fight really made Jamal. You know who really looked bad in this, out of this whole thing? It ain't Crawford, it ain't Canelo. It's Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo really looked bad because when you look at what Crawford was able to do to Canelo, and then you compare that to what Canelo was able to do to Jamal Charlo, and when they fought, bro, like it's really. It shows one thing. It shows this dude ain't show no effort at all. He didn't even try. Bro, he fought one round, the fifth round. The fifth round, he fought the fifth round. But 1 through 4, he didn't fight. The fifth round, he fought. And then 6 through 12, he didn't fight. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit make you look even worse, bro. You let a welterweight come up. He moved up 3 weight divisions in 2 years, and just show what you should have done to him. You didn't even show no kind of effort. You didn't show no effort at all. That make you look worse, fam. You got this last nigga moving up. Well, he really ain't little, but Crawford moving up. You know what I mean? Whooping the damn super middleweight. Not only a super middleweight, but the top super middleweight in the division. On Mexican Independence Day. Let that sink in front of all of the ancestors and the Aztec warriors. You get what I'm saying? True. This nigga didn't even try, fam. That's what make it worse. You didn't even try. Like, if he ever show his head back in public, I have 2 questions for him. 1, did you see, 3 questions. Did you see the Crawford Canelo fight? And if so, what did you think about? What did you think about Crawford's performance? Or what do you think about the fight? That's 1 or 2 questions right there. And then the 3rd question would be, man, how come you didn't do that? Why you didn't even try? That'll be the 2nd or 3rd question right there. I would just want to see what he said. Just want to see what he'll have to say. Man, this nigga ain't even tried, dog. That's even worse. We got, hey, you know what? Houston, y'all send him back to Lafayette, Louisiana. Yeah, send him back there. True. Yeah, send him back. Send both of them. Both of them. You get what I'm saying? Both Charlos. Yeah, y'all pack it up, dog. Y'all pack it up. Yeah, man, what's up? What's up? What's up? Lions only. I'm Charlo. Yeah, all that's cool and dandy. Look, y'all got to pack that shit up, dog. Y'all made the city look bad, fam. And it's even worse now because we see a little dude move up from 147 and put on that type of performance on him, going up all upside, going oops upside his head. And then you did the total opposite. You ran. One dude fought for the check. The other dude ran for the check. Yeah, I got the check. I'm just gonna run. And the other dude like, yeah, I got the check, but I'm going to fight because I want to win. That's the difference. To this day. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson, man.
See her eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter lights, too, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, grip out of control.
Number one hit single in the hood, Snow Bunny Love. we number one for 12 weeks in a row. We beat out Kodak Black. We beat out Kodak Black, Travis Scott, and Gunna. And you know what dude named Gunna? Yeah, Gunna. We beat out Kodak Black, Travis Scott and Gunna for the number one spot at the liquor store.
True.
Shout out to the face of boxing.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And guess what, man? I'm feeling kind of Puerto Rican today.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Yeah, if you're feeling Rican, if you're feeling Rican, let me know by wave of hands. How many people in the chat feeling Rican today? Hey, Summer. Are you feeling Rican? Hey, Brandy, Lady Shan, are you feeling Rican today? That's what I want to know. Are you feeling Rican? What about Miss Connie? Are you feeling Rican? Hey, I saw my homeboy Caesar at the gym yesterday. Hey, I told her I got a Puerto Rican homeboy named Caesar from Long Island, right? Man, this man funny than a motherfucker, bro. He's a super casual in boxing. A super casual. This man came up to me and asked me about, hey man, what you think about? Hey man, who you got? What you think about? The next big fight? Taking Jake Paul. To me, now Caesar about 55 years old. He said, yeah. What you think about this big fight? Taking Jake Paul, who you got? I said, man, this ain't no real fight. He said, it is a real fight. It is a real fight. I'm telling you, they said it. It's a real fight. They said it. Yeah, they got 3-minute rounds. So Caesar don't know nothing. Caesar the type of dude he'll see a fake news video, right? He'll see a video from Fag 9 and believe it, and or he'll see a video from the YouTube channels that's known for making clickbait. He'll see a video from one of them, and he'll take that as being news. He'll take that as being, yeah, man, y'all saw it, man. It's true. Yeah, man. Tank, they say Tank getting $100 million. That's a lot of money. And I'm like, the man ain't getting no $100 million. It ain't no real fight. It is a real fight. He is getting $100 million. I saw it. They had it on the news. I say, show it to me. Nigga showed me. Hey, I say, show it to me. The man went to YouTube. I say, man, you don't see one of them Buddha Dean ass videos. True. The man went to YouTube, fam. I say, man. I say, Caesar, look, Caesar, look. You know I do this about shit every day. Caesar, you can't be, look, Caesar, you gotta know how to research this shit. You just can't be seeing a headline or a title and then taking it and run with it as for gospel. So I explained to him, I say, Caesar, no matter who wins or loses in this exhibition fight, if Tank were to lose, it won't go on his record. And if Jake Paul were to lose, it won't go on his record. That's, it's not, so what real fight, well, there's no winner and there's no loser. There's no winner, there's no loser. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to believe me. Go Google it.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
It's like Caesar's like, I'm like, man, Caesar, yeah, man. So, he said, yeah, he said, but Jake Paul, that's a big guy. He's pretty big. What do you think? What round? Do you think Tank can stop him? I say, Caesar, it ain't no real fight. That's what I told him. I said it improper, of course. I say, Caesar, it ain't no real fight. Okay, it ain't. It's not a real fight, Caesar. You get what I'm saying? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I gotta check into that. I gotta check it. Look it up. He looking up Bossy Shigo. He looking up Bossy Shigo, Fat Dog. Those are his reliable sources. He looking up Ellis Sucker Nigga Nutsack. Yeah, I saw it. You see, what's the guy? What's the little white guy? The white guy. You know the white guy walk around the camera. He says, reporting. What's that guy name? I said, oh, Ellis Sucker Nigga Nutsack. What's it? Sucker Nigga Nutsack? Is that his name? He's Sucker Nigga Nutsack? Yeah, that's his name. See? Okay, yeah, I went there. He knows. He's out there. He knows. He's one of those big time guys. I say, man. Hey, shout out to Marty King Boston. Man, listen, Caesar, bro. Y'all don't understand. You're dealing with a 55-year-old Puerto Rican from Long Island. Y'all don't understand what I be going through at the gym, fam. He be coming up to me trying to school me on boxing. Caesar, you a super casual, bro. You don't know what's going on. Caesar, you got to listen to me, fam. You got to listen to me. He said he went back and watched the Canelo Crawford fight. He said it was a good fight. First, he said it wasn't good, but he said when he went back and watched it again, he said, no, that was a good fight, man. He said, that dude Crawford's good. He's good. This how Caesar talk. That kid, that kid Crawford, he's good. Yeah, I went back and watched the fight again. This how we talk. Yeah, I went back and watched the fight again. Yeah, it's good. That kid's good. I didn't, at first I didn't realize. I say, Caesar, the reason why you said that, it wasn't good the first time, because you didn't realize what you was watching. Because some people, they don't know what they be watching. They think boxing rock 'em, sock 'em. See, they want to see a nigga just sit in the middle of the ring like a real Rocky movie. You hit me, I hit you. You hit me, I hit you. And they call that's Mexican style. They call that Mexican style. We just gonna get in the middle of the ring and we just gonna start throwing punches and just you hit me, I hit you. Everybody, see, that ain't boxing, fam. Rock 'em, sock 'em is not boxing. Boxing is the art of hitting and not getting hit. And there's many different ways of doing that. You get what I'm saying? So that's it. Now if you running and shit, and if you just running, you can fight on the back foot. The key word is fighting, though. You just can't be on the back foot and you ain't fighting. You ain't letting your hands go. You ain't throwing no hands. You can't be doing the tight rider in the ring. As soon as a nigga get close to you, you don't took off to the left. You don't took off to the right. No, it's called engaging. You gotta have engagement. Whether you have engagement on the back foot, whether you have engagement mid-range, or whether you have engagement on the inside, there has to be some form of engagement. You get what I'm saying? So Caesar, yeah, man, he keep talking about Mike Tyson. I like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, he keep saying that shit. I like, look, man, the Tyson shit over with. Like I love Tyson. Tyson was one of my favorite heavyweights. But I gotta be real, dog. When I sit back and be honest with myself, I say he lost to all of the top heavyweights. Holyfield whooped his ass twice. Lennox Lewis put him in a damn coma. Buster Douglas, stopped him. You get what I'm saying? I like, man, I'm like, fam, I'm like, yeah, shit, yeah, man, he beat Peter McNeely and shit, but outside of that, I gotta sit back and, he beat Razor Reddick. Him and Razor Reddick fought twice, and Bruce Seldon and all that stuff there, but I gotta be honest, fam. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I gotta be honest, fam. Like, man, this shit, man. I don't know, man. I gotta reevaluate Mike Tyson now. Got to reevaluate this nigga. I was like, yeah, ain't no way in hell he would have whooped Ali. And we had a fantasy match. Ain't no way in hell he would have whooped Ali. I told prime Mike Tyson was 80s. The 80s Mike Tyson was prime Mike Tyson. Once 1990 hit, there was no more prime Mike Tyson. Prime Mike Tyson is between 1985 to about 1989. I say about right there. When he got with Don King, it was over with. When he got with Don King, it was over with. You get what I'm saying? When he got with Don, it was over with. Because when he had Kevin Rooney, he was a bad boy. Kevin Rooney had him disciplined. When he got with Don King, he just had a bunch of, they were talking that brother talk to him. Yeah, brother, brother. The brother man talk. When they come talking that brother man shit, it's over with. Because they talking brother man in one breath, but they got their hand in your pocket on the other hand. Yeah, so prime Mike was between 85 to 89. Once 1990 hit, it was over. It was over. You get what I'm saying? Just go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. I'm telling you. It's a whole, you know what I mean? He wasn't moving his head no more. He was depending on one or two shots. He wasn't working his jab like he used to. He wasn't bobbing and weaving and pivoting like he used to. Like the 90s version of Mike and the 80s version is two different versions. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. But I just gotta be honest, man. Now, Devin the Dream Haney. I know y'all want to hear this. Let's hear what our good brother, y'all favorite YouTube channel. Y'all favorite YouTube channel, AHKi TV. Now, I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. Edumacation. Let's go.
It got to be maybe. I think that my biggest fight. It got to be maybe. I can't think as far because I don't know what weight I'm going to end up at, but I have to say maybe a Canelo fight or a Ryan Garcia fight. But
now this is an old quote. This why AHKi took it and flipped it in, you know what I mean? Bringing it up to modern day time, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, but I digress.
Canelo's huge now. Canelo's he's fighting at 175, so I don't know. But that's just as I can see, maybe one day. I don't know if he ever go back down to 160. He probably wouldn't. So I don't know. We would have to see. But as of now, realistic, Ryan Garcia.
No, your ears did not deceive you. Devin Haney plan all along was to fight Canelo Alvarez at 160 pounds.
He said, no, your ears did not deceive you. Devin Haney planned all along, to fight Canelo Alvarez. All right, let's continue. All right, let's go.
He wanted to move up and do what Crawford did.
Now you see how he tied Crawford in there? You saw what he did. He say he wanted to move up and do what Crawford did. You know what I mean? So we got to tie that in there. We got to tie that in there now. We got to tie that in there. You get what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. He go the title right here. He say Devin Haney playing prior to Terence Crawford beating Saul. This is crafty. This is real crafty right here. Real crafty. See, that was Devin Haney playing, right? See, before Ryan Garcia cheated him. See, Ryan Garcia cheated him. See, this what it was. This what it was, right? This what it was. See, Ryan Garcia cheated him. See, Debo Dev, he had his sights on Canelo the whole time. It was Canelo the whole time, right? He was, he was eyeing him like a chicken hawk. When he was looking to, I'm finna go up there and take this boy belts and stuff. He was finna do that, right? But see, a monkey wrench got thrown in the game. A monkey wrench got thrown in the game when he fought Ryan Garcia, and then Ryan got popped with the Osterine. You get what I'm saying? So they threw the monkey wrench in the game. Just had to throw that in there. But the plan all along, according to AHKi.
Nigga, please.
According to AHKi, the plan all along. They say Canelo, they say that boy looking like food out here on these streets right now. Say, yeah, everybody looking at Canelo like food right now, dog. That's what they say. I don't know how true that is now. I ain't saying it, but that's what they say. Let's continue.
Part of the reason why Bill 60 pounds, he wanted to move up and do what Crawford did. Part of the reason why Bill Haney told Crawford forget about Spence, fight Canelo Alvarez, was this. He was planning to do it with Devin.
So he said, well, let's hear that again. This breaking news. Hey, this breaking news right here. This breaking news.
Was to fight Canelo Alvarez.
Ryan Garcia.
No, your ears did not deceive you. Devin Haney planned all along was to fight Canelo Alvarez at 160 pounds. He wanted to move up and do what Crawford did. Part of the reason why Bill Haney told Crawford forget about Spence, fight Canelo Alvarez, was this. He was planning to do it with Devin. So Bill knew if Devin Haney could do it, for sure Crawford can. You got to take your head off for Devin Haney, because one thing for sure, he will fight anyone.
Hey, bro. Oh, my God. So, I got to drop the phone lines on this one. That's a reach. Is that a stretch? Oh. Hey, you can't make this shit up. You can't. Hey, shout out to round one. Hey, you can't make this up, bro. I say, damn, how you? I was trying to see. Hey, shout out to Major Key. I was trying to see like how he gonna tie this shit together. That's what got my intrigue. It worked. It did work. It worked. The headline worked. Cause it damn so got me.
Nigga, please.
But but he said, okay, Devin Haney playing prior to Terence Crawford beating Saul. I said, whoa, wait, hold on. Now, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? So it worked. I clicked on it. I said, man, this nigga don't want to. How he tied all this shit together? I said, boy, that was. I said, yeah, dog. See what it was. See, Debo Dev was gonna get that boy. See, Terence Crawford beat him to it for real. Yeah, dog. Debo, listen, man. Bill Haney a genius. Now Bill Haney was the one that told Bud, this back when they had the Errol Spence negotiation, when that failed, he told Bud back in 2023, look, man, forget Spence. You need to go after Canelo. That's your fight. You get what I'm saying? He told him that back then, and then he mentioned to him a couple more times over a period of time. So he put that seed in there, but by Bill being such a genius, he was preparing Debo Dev for the moment in time that he was going to be the one to go beat that boy. But Bud beat him to it, and then there was a monkey wrench thrown in the game, from a Bojangles perspective with Ryan Garcia. Our plan was to beat one Mexican and Ryan Garcia, and then lead there and go straight to Canelo and whoop the other Mexican.
True. True.
That's what Debo Dev, I mean, that's what Bill Haney, according to AHKi TV, according to AHKi, not me, according to AHKi TV, that's what the plan was. You get what I'm saying? You know, I don't know what Bill told him that. I don't know where he got that from, but apparently, I guess he got some inside source. I know him and Bill Haney real tight, so maybe he heard it from Bill. I don't know. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. Shout out that $2 super chat. He said, so Canelo ducked Devin to fight Bud the can and the tomato can. Hey, shout out to Stevenson. Dropping that half a dub. He said, you had the Snow Bunny Love song stuck in my head all week. Hey, look here, man, Stevenson. The Snow Bunny Love, the number one song on the charts. We going platinum with that, baby. Snow Bunny Love tour coming to a city near you.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
The man, listen, the man said that was the plan all along. So everybody, so basically, I don't know where he got that from. He probably got it from Bill. More than likely, you know, it's a good chance, possibility he got it from Bill. So, my thing is here. We don't need Dev to be distracted right now, because right now it's a lot of shit he got going on, and it's a lot of shit he got going on. Let me see something. I'm trying to find this. A lot of shit he got going on. Somebody sent me something. Somebody sent me something on Devin Haney too. Where is it? I need to find it. Somebody sent me something. I have it. I know goddamn well I have it. I had that bitch right here. Where is it? Somebody sent me something on Debo Dev. And you know what I mean? And where is that? Where is that? Debo Dev. What Debo Dev? I know y'all don't like to call Debo Dev, but y'all gotta put some respect on his name, dog. It's Debo. Where is that? Where is somebody? No, somebody sent me something. Was it from TMZ? I gotta look up TMZ now. Y'all know we cover TMZ too. I gotta look up TMZ. Because this was a TMZ article. And I say, man, it looked like Devin Haney might be distracted. AHKi TV talking about Devin move, one of them was gonna move up. Oh, here it go right here. He was gonna move up and fight Canelo and all this stuff there. Oh man, somebody see this the thing too, right? Somebody sent me something on Dev. I listen, man. I hope he focused, bro. Cause somebody sent me something about him suing his baby mama. Have y'all seen this? Yeah, have y'all seen it? They say again, Devin Haney sues ex Lena Saeed, says he wants $350,000 worth of bags and jewelry. He got her back. This is a terrible read. Whoever wrote this is terrible. It said Devin Haney sues ex Lena Saeed. Okay, that's good. Says he wants $350,000 worth of bags and jewelry returned. They could have said returned back to him or something like that. He got her back. They're like, come on, fam. Come on. They got to do better than that, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, so this was going on. So he got the lawsuit going on, and then this boy, Brian Norman Jr., he said Devin Haney sues Lena Saeed for extortion. So he says he's extorting him. He's suing her for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress. So this what it says right here. And this is according to TMZ. So right, we can't listen, bro. Emotional distress. I don't know what he's going through emotionally, like what she did, and she extorting Devin Haney. So he going through this already. You get what I'm saying? He going through this already. So we need his head in the game, fam.
True.
It says judge grants Lena Saeed temporary restraining order against Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying? The man going through a lot. Lena Saeed seeks restraining order against Devin Haney, claims he pushed her. Yeah, I don't believe that shit. That man ain't do none of that. I don't believe that. They always scandalizing a nigga name. Now, she would be what you call a baddie. That's the preferences. You know what I mean? The rich black men. That's what they say. The entertainers. This is the preference, right? She would be what you call a baddie. She got the good hair. You know what I mean? She got a nice complexion. You get what I'm saying? She would be looked upon as not only just a baddie, but the exotic. That's that exotic look. Hey, shout out to CJ from the 504. That's that exotic look right there. But she extorting my dog. She's extorting Debo Dev. She's extorting him. You get what I'm saying? Now, Young Thug did say say that she pushed the P harder than most players. She did. Thugger did say that. Shout out to Nate. Thugger did say that. Of Atlanta hip hop fame. Right here again, it say boxing star Devin Haney sues ex-Lena Saeed to recover $350,000 worth of gifts. So Devin Haney gave us some gifts. Now he want the gifts back.
True.
Okay.
True.
Ladies in the chat, I want to hear from the ladies on this. I'm gonna drop the phone lines. I want to hear from the ladies. Is it right for a man to give his baby mama gifts and then ask for the gifts back? Was the gifts a part of a contingency? Like what the gifts? Did he give the gifts from the heart, or did he give the gifts just? Is he an Indian giver? Basically, what I'm trying to say is the man the Indian giver. You gonna give it to him, and then you gonna take. You get what I'm saying? Like what was the gifts? Was there some type of attachment? Look, I'm gonna give you these gifts, but you know you got to marry me, or we got to promise me another baby, or you get what I'm saying? Like what was the purpose of giving the gifts? But then now we want the gifts. I want to talk to the ladies about, ladies, let's see. It said Haney filed the latest lawsuit against Lena Saeed in Los Angeles County last week, alleging she won't return several pricey handbags and jewelry. Haney, so he was tricking. So Devin Haney basically was tricking. So it said Haney claimed he got her the items. You get what I'm saying? Which included things like Hermes bags, Audemars, Piguet watches, diamond rings, diamond earrings, and several other pricey purses under the premise that they were going to tie the knot. So, oh my God. No, I didn't read this. No, fam. You were trying to buy her love? Oh my God, wait a minute. So according to TMZ, hold on. I gotta drop these phone lines. Wait a minute, dog. Wait a minute. My nigga. Fam. Hey, what Brandon? Wait, what name? Brandon name, Miss Black Panther, Lady Shan, Miss Connie, Green Eyes P, La Jessica, Mika. Hey, look here, man. Look here. The man putting down. Hey, look, come on, man. Bruh. This what this tell me. The man was tricking. He fell in love. I'm just saying me. And again, I ain't got no smoke with Devin Haney. I met him. He all right. He's a nice young man. He really is. But I'm just saying, but in this situation right here, according to TMZ, now this is not according to me now, according to TMZ. So basically, the man was in love. Nothing wrong with that. I don't been in love before. I know how it is to be young and in love. I know. I don't fell in love before. However, so basically, he told her, look here, I'm gonna give you these gifts on one condition. You got to marry me. You got to marry me. You got to tie that knot. So she probably told him, yeah, nigga, I tied a knot. Yeah, let me get that $350,000 Birkin. Hold on. Let me get that $25,000 Birkin bag. Matter of fact, let me get 10 of them, 10 different colors. Let me get that. Let's see. Let me get that $100,000 Rolex. Let me get that $100,000 Rolex. Let me get that there, baby boy. Let me get that $100,000 Rolex right there. I already got a baby from you. I already got that, so I'm good on that. We good on that already. I already got the baby. Get that Rolex right there. Hey, look here. Remember that? Y'all remember that Rolls Royce Devin Haney bought her? Do y'all remember that? Hold on. Let's type that up. Let's look that up. Do y'all remember the Rolls Royce? Devin Haney bought her a Rolls Royce too. Hold on, let me look that up. Yeah, I remember that. It was a black Rolls. I think it was a black or white Rolls Royce, and it had a ribbon on it. Had a bow on it. Let me see. Yeah, I remember that. Damn, man. So shit, he basically he was tricking. Shout out to that 90 shit. What he say? I will return all that shit to him. You would. He said, I will return all that shit to him when he returned my pre-baby body. Oh, you know what? I ain't. Nah. You know what? She ain't giving that back. Let me see. Hold on. Damn. Devin Haney buys baby mama Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, he bought, bro. I got it right here, dog. I got it right here. Here it go right here. Here it go right here. Yeah. Hot is what it is. Yeah. Here it go right here, fam. I found it. I found it right here. It says right here, Devin Haney gifts baby mama, Lena Saeed, a Maybach despite Young Thug revelations. Boy, she hit the jackpot, boy. She hit the jackpot. It said Haney doubles down that Lena Saeed is his woman with his bold new purchase. Devin Haney is ignoring all of the outside noise and treating Lena Saeed right this holiday season. The professional boxer went on to his social media, went to his local Mercedes-Benz dealership and got his wife a special gift. It's a brand new Maybach GLS SUV, and when you receive such an amazing present like that, you've got to flex it. That's exactly what Lena Saeed did by posting it to her Instagram story. Push present, she captioned the photo. She also included a short walk around the stunning and luxurious vehicle, showing off the front and the interior. Lord have mercy. True. This right after the video drop. When Lena went to the county jail to see Thugger, and she was crying to him, snot coming out of her nose and everything. Man, so right here, Devin said this is his wife. Now he's suing his wife. He bought her the Maybach. He bought her the Maybach. You know, he bought her Rolexes and all that stuff there, fur coats, you know, on silk suits, you know, Gucci handbags, you know, blue diamonds. He bought all that there. You get what I'm saying? Come to find out they wasn't married. They wasn't married. I feel like she tricked Devin Haney. I feel like she tricked Dev. I feel like she thought Devin was lame. She thought Devin was a lame, and you know she looked at Devin Haney as a sweet lick. And now, you know, I don't think that would have been the guy to move up to beat Canelo Alvarez. I'm just saying me. I don't think, you know, again, this ain't no shade, but I don't think that guy, Devin the Dream Haney, would have been the one to move up and do that under these circumstances. And see, the man going through a lot. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, he got his hands full with Brian Norman. Y'all know this Bill Haney ain't been out there talking. He'll come out every now and then, but Bill Haney ain't been out there talking. When I ain't heard from Bill in a little bit, but he'll be like, yeah, man, I'm working. We working. We in the lab. We working. Bill ain't never been this quiet on social media. Well, that's not true. He was quiet when Ryan Garcia, after the Ryan Garcia fiasco last year, but outside of that, but you get what I'm saying? He said we working. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? You feel me? Hey, look here, man. So look here. The man bought her a Maybach. You know, it appeared, I'm just saying to me, it appears to me that he was trying to buy her love. So, hey, shout out to Morrow. He said Thug said Twin was pushing the P harder than most ninjas. That's exactly what he said. True. Young Thug tried to warn Dev. He said, look, man, she pushing the P. Bill Haney clapped back at Thugger on Twitter by saying, look here, man, the woman chose. I said the woman is the one who chooses. She chose Dev. You get what I'm saying? And I think that they thought they had a bad when they had an exotic baddie. Well, all along, she was pushing the P just like Thugger said. True. What you say, Green Eyes? What you say to that 90 chick? She say, no, he a sucker. And she licked him. He needs some milk and some game. Oh my God. I'm finna drop these phone lines. Let me drop these. Listen, the 90 shit. Call the show. Call the show, sis. Hey, do me this one-sided. Call the show. Matter of fact, I want to hear what the sisters got to say. Y'all please call the show. Y'all let the sisters call.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. She said Dev was a sucker. So, okay, so he bought his girlfriend, who he impregnated, who used to work at the escort, work for the escort, Taz Angels or something like that in Miami. Exotic, she's an exotic, she's a baddie. He bought a Maybach. He bought all kind of diamonds. Hold on, what it say right here? What it say over here? It say he bought a what? He bought. Anyway, let's go right here. Hold on, let's go right here. It says Haney filed the lawsuit against Lena Saeed in Los Angeles County last week, alleging that she won't return several pricey handbags and jewelry. Haney claimed that he got the items, which include things like hermit bags, Audemars Piguet watches, a diamond ring, diamond earrings, and several other pricey purses. And we can't forget about the Maybach, under one condition, that she promised that she would marry him. Now, baby, I'm gonna buy you. Now, baby, now I ain't the smartest guy in the world. I ain't got but a GED. But but if I got to bribe a woman to marry me, look here, baby, I'm gonna buy you this Maybach, baby. I'm gonna buy you this, baby. I'm gonna buy you this 1999 Toyota Corolla, baby. I can't afford no Maybach, but I can get you that 1999 Toyota Corolla. Guess what? The AC work and it got 10 on the windows. True. Got a brand new. I put a brand new engine in it too. Brand new engine in it. It ride good. It's good on gas mileage. So I got that. I got that for you, baby. Baby, I got that for you. I got that for you. You get what I'm saying? Hey. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
It's that 90s chick. I'm calling from California.
That 90s chick. Hey, what's up, sis?
How you doing, Coach?
Hey, what's good? Hey, look here. Hold on, sis, now.
Man.
What's going on?
This dude, you can see him a mile away. Like, chicks like that girl can see dudes like Devin a mile away.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he probably been like the last girlfriend looked just like her, and she did him the same way. They be telling each other. They be telling each other, "Hey, this dude is a super trick, man. You gonna get whatever you want from him. He ain't got no game. He's a lame. He didn't get that many girls in school. You can tell now he got money. He don't know what to do with it. He leaves with his wallet, and he got what he got. I mean, I'm sure there's some nice teachers or whatever. Some girls who got college education that look nice that might want to be with him and can add to his wealth instead of subtract. But he won't. What he won't, he got what he got. So.
Yeah. So it's like I'm not gonna lie. It looked kind of bad because according to TMZ, he gifted her these things. He bought this woman a Maybach. He bought this woman all kind of expensive jewelry and diamonds and purses. But he bought it on the condition that she would marry him. That sounds like tricking to me. He was trying to buy her love.
You call it tricking. I call it game. She gamed it, man. She gamed that dude. First of all, why would you? He's the celebrity. Why would he have to pay her to marry him? That don't even make no sense. You hustling backwards. That don't even make no sense. You're gonna be more popular by being with me. I ain't gonna be no more popular by being with you. That don't make no sense. Who taught this boy these things?
Hey, listen, he got that.
Teach him these things?
Listen, Bill. Now you know Bill from the town. Bill from the town. Now, so I think Bill put the game down, but Dale came up in Henderson, Nevada, so I don't think the game transferred over to him.
Even better, they got more prostitutes out there.
Yeah.
Like he should have learned from a very young age. Just like when you grow up in Las Vegas, you learn not to be a gambleaholic. You learn not to, be partaking in all of these regular things that people get caught up in. And nobody bothered to tell that boy that this girl is hustling you, that you need to be smart because these girls is gonna be coming after you. And not only is he just like, here you go, here you can have it. He hands it right on over. Like he didn't even have to try. He said thank you and rolled right on over to Thugger in that car.
You know what? Do you think that's because of the physical infatuation that a lot of these guys may have with women who have a certain look?
Yes, but if he had a big brother or something like
he got a big brother,
dude,
he got a big brother.
Okay, well, I mean like a celebrity. Well, maybe. Well, first of all, I think you learned it from Mayweather because Mayweather tried to sue Miss Jackson for all of the things that he bought her during their relationship when she broke up with him.
That's true.
He said that he claimed. I remember he claimed that she had $1 million worth of things he bought her over the time of their relationship and that he wanted it back. And I'm like, well, that's a little bit broke. But he learned it from him. So, well, I guess when you got a lame ass big brother, you can't learn no game because I'm just saying, like, if he had somebody that was a celebrity, they go through these girls all the time and they just switch them out. You don't marry her. You don't give her babies. Well, a lot of these people do, but you don't like take her seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be infatuated with her. She should be infatuated with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when she doesn't, you know, and then when you're done, then you just move on. I'm not saying I'm not advocating using people, but that's what they do. Everything they do is transactional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're going to be in the world of transaction versus trying to find an actual virtuous woman and a wife, you got to learn how to play the game. And this boy is getting licked left and right. You don't know how to play the game at all. You don't know the rules at all. Somebody give him an instruction manual.
Hey, listen. That night is shit. I appreciate you calling, sis. But hey, this is a classic right here.
All right, man.
Hey, thank you so much. Hey, listen.
Go back in the chat.
Hey, look here, boy, bro. Now this shit put it down. Hey, you know what? She sound like she could be a pimp. Hey, y'all heard what she said? Y'all heard how that 90 chick put the game down? Now, that was some pimping right there. That was some real game. Caller, hold on. That was some real game right there. Look here, man. You the star. It's a privilege for her to be with you. Not the other way around, sucker. You Devin the Dream Haney. You a multimillionaire. You got plenty of money. It's an honor and a privilege for her to get with you. You the prize. You to come up. You know what I mean? You took somebody who looked pretty but ain't got nothing going for herself that was broke. You rose her up. You rose her up. You look at her and she the prize. Nigga, you was the prize all along, fam. You the one riding around in big body Mercedes Benzes and Maybachs and, you know, buying big jewelry. You the prize, fam. What type of game she put down on you? And what you learned from Bill? Where Bill at, man? Bill ain't been returning my calls. Where Bill at? I know they don't put it down like that in Oakland. The town, man. Hey, shout out to the town. I met quite a few brothers from the town. Shout out to that. Shout out to Bill Haney, homeboy. He said he watched the podcast. Shout out to Bill Haney, homeboy. He talked just like Bill. He from the town. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, fam. Yeah, man. Y'all got to do better, man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Old Town. Talk to me.
Yeah, coach, in the town, we don't call that game. We call that game goofy, man. If I was Bill, I'd be embarrassed to say I used to be a pimp because it's like, motherfucker, what kind of pimp were you? You feel me? Because like, what do they say? The fruit don't fall far from the tree.
Yeah.
What kind of? I think Bill was doing more tricking than pimping, if I'm honest. Because I mean, hell, he set a bad example for Devin. Because what the fuck is Devin doing? He out here playing himself left and right.
Man,
that shit don't make no type of sense.
Bro,
I mean, look, coach, I could understand if he was a broke ass fool.
Yeah.
And no Diddy. I could understand if he was some hideous looking motherfucker. But it's like, come on, bro, like, you don't even need mouthpiece, coach. Just, you know, you just need some motherfucking swag. You know, the way you walk it, the way you talk it, and you attract you some female. But you got this motherfucker jumping all over the next man's sloppy seconds. What the fuck is he thinking, coach? I got to go to school at least once a month for my union shit, right?
Right.
And, coach, them college campuses, it's like 31 flavors, coach. They got something for everybody. No matter what your type is, they got something for you. And this motherfucker over there fucking with some hookers. What kind of bullshit is that?
Man, look,
that's
man.
That's worse than when a pimp fall in love with one of his hoes.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, to be, you know, in defense of Devin Haney, in defense of Dev, you know, he got an older brother. You know, his older brother is not the famous one, of course, but he got an older brother. But you know, I don't know. I think, you know, he's his own man, and you know, let's just say maybe Bill did try to put the game down, let him know how to handle the pimping, how to push the P. But it could be that this young lady, her game is just so far much ahead of Devin Haney that he didn't even see it coming, you know.
Man, but goddamn, ain't nobody on his team and his side on his, you know, roster that could be like, come on, bro, what are you doing? That's young Thugger's fucking That's the shit. That's his leftovers. That's the shit he didn't want.
Yeah.
How you gonna want the shit that the next thing? What do they say, Coach? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yes, sir. But hey, you know,
and that's literally what that is.
Okay,
Coach, so I want a bitch ain't no nigga could touch. I want a bitch that can't no motherfucker pull. Not a bitch that the next nigga discarded like a fucking dirty pair of socks or dirty pair of drawers.
Hey, look here. Hey, look,
motherfucker.
Hey, look here, man. Check this out, man. Listen, man. The man was in love. You know, she could be a very wholesome woman. I think she's from Afghanistan or something of that sort. They went over there to the Middle East together. I think they made Hajj and all of that there. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, right now, you know, Devin suing his baby mama. My only issue is I hear what AHKi TV talking about Devin could have moved up and beat Canelo, you know, like Crawford did or whatever. That's what he said. However, but he got a problem on the 22nd of November in Brian Norman Jr. And I just feel like all this stuff that's going on in the background with lawsuits and stuff, this the second lawsuit that Haney's don't file. Bill filed one against Ryan for assault and battery and breach of contract. And then now Dev suing his baby mama trying to get the gifts back. So it's just too much right now. Too much right now.
Coach, instead of trying to fight Canelo, maybe Devin needs to get some pointers on how to get women. Canelo over there messing with a chick. She was over there fucking beauty model contesting and shit. And this fool over here messing with hookers.
Hey, man.
You feel me?
All right, man. Well, shout out to Martin, man. Oak Town stand up.
For sure, Coach.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want the man to... See, well, I don't want the man to get distracted. But hold on. Let me show y'all this here. This the Maybach Dale bought him. I see why he's trying to get this back, though. That's it. On that other jet, goddamn. All right, that's her right there, Lena Saeed. She's showing off the Maybach. Damn. I can't spell Maybach. Damn, she hit the jackpot. Girl, I got niggas buying me Maybachs and give me all kind of purses with, you know, baguettes and all that stuff there, girl. I hit the jackpot. Girl, who you met? Man, I met Devin Haney. Who? Devin Haney. Oh, okay, yeah. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I think it's crazy. It's crazy to me that this guy's trying to get his gift back, bro. Another thing, I like how you're rocking that flag, bro. Represent La Raza, baby. I like that.
Yes, sir.
And you're right about Bill Haney, man. He's quiet like a motherfucker, bro. That's not like him. Coach, you think he's nervous?
Man, hey, bro.
Unusual, man. This motherfucker's all over the place, bro. He's quiet, man.
No, Bill said I saw him. No, I didn't see him in Vegas. He was in Vegas, but I just kept missing him. But yeah, he said, yeah, man. Hey, look here, man. He said that, you know, hey, man. He said we've been working, man. We've been working. That's what he say.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. I hope he's listening. Listen, Coach. I'm Team Haney now. I'm rocking with Debo Dev, you know, in his next fight. I got him in his next fight, although I feel he might get slept.
You know what?
Skill for skill.
Hey, Jamie, you get like Coach Eddie now. Every time you pick somebody, they lose.
Yeah, that's true. You got it, man. You got it. Yes, sir. But listen, bro. I've been taking a few L's, man, lately, Coach. Real bad. I'm doing bad, bro. For real. But listen, him and Brian Norman Jr., you know, skill for skill. Yeah. I don't know if they're equal, but you know, that we're gonna find out on fight night. You know, what I do know is that boy from Georgia is hungry. He looks pissed off to me, and he's coming to prove a point. You know, I'm the defending champion, and I'm here to stay. You know, but now when it comes to Debo Dev fighting Canelo Alvarez, I don't know about that, man. You know, I think that fight will end in the first round. Bill will definitely be calling the ambulance. And Devin Haney's name should not be mentioned in the same sentence with Bud Crawford. You know, I don't think Haney's on Bud's level, but I don't know anything about levels no more. I don't know about weight classes no more. So I'm going to say this. After seeing what Bud did to Canelo, I guess anything is possible, and Haney might have a chance if he doesn't get knocked out in the first round. How do you see that fight if there were to fight, Coach?
Who? Talking about Haney and And Brian
Haney and Canelo. If there was a fight, how do you see that?
Yeah, man, I don't see it. I haven't even thought about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got all the problems.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Salute, fam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't, you know. I mean, the way AHKi TV tied it to what Crawford did to Canelo, I was, bro, that's kind of a stretch. You get what I'm saying? Carter, what's your name? Where you called from?
What's up, Coach? Peace, it's Trey.
What's your name? What's your name, man?
Oh, it's Trey. It's Trey's son. You know the boy, your boy that's always.
Trey. Trey, where you calling from, brother?
Calling from Philadelphia.
Trey from Philly. Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, bro. So like, why we gotta stop calling Bull? We gotta stop calling him Debo. Like, if he wanted all his stuff back, Coach, he'll be like, "That's my bike, punk." He'll be like, "It's like what chain?" You know what I mean? Like he'll really be Debo and all that. Like and the part that bothers me most, you know, in my city, like we Muslim to the core of Allah. Like this man married a non-Muslim woman. Like what is his problem? Like he does this to himself, man. Like we gotta stop calling him Debo, man. Cause I say he ain't with none of that. Like he ain't like he can't be Smokey right now. He in the way right now. I'm through with him. But that's just all I want to say. Yo, peace and love. All right, I'll get with you, Coach.
He said we got to stop calling him Debo Dev. All right, look here. He said we got to stop calling him Debo Dev. I said, look here, man. Hey, look here, man. Debo Dev. Hold on. Let's see what the people talk about. You know, can I do this for the people, by the people, because I come from the people? Let's see what the people talk about, because the people got a lot to say in the chats. Hold on, I want to see what the people. I want to see what the people talk about, because the people, boy, these comments are down here. Something else. Carter, what's your name? You called from?
Slim, once again, right again. Remember, I told Bill. Bill followed up right behind me and said I was hating.
Yeah.
What I said, damn, need to leave that broad alone. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, Bill called back and said he was hating.
Yeah, I was hating.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't tell him who he can love. Yeah, you can. If you could tell that motherfucker to get up and run, if you could tell him to do all his training, you could tell him to do this, that, and the third, but you can't tell him you can't tell him who he needs to fuck with. Man, get the fuck out of here. That don't even make sense. And now we at the point now where I told you the whore game is real. And I'm not calling her a whore. I'm telling you what Bill is doing. I told you all money ain't good money. This is another example of Bill trying to siphon. They tried to use that girl to siphon her followers to build up Devin. You dig what I'm telling you?
Mm-hmm.
Every time they did it, when they was fucking with Black China, when they had Black China coming to the fight, they tried to siphon her followers to build up Dev.
Yeah.
All money ain't good fucking money. And they still out here doing this Bama shit. And now this shit is biting them on their ass again.
Do you think by him having a lawsuit, you know, trying to sue her he want to get the Maybach back and the diamonds and the purses and all of the expensive items that he bought her, you know, do you feel that could be distracting him he got a fight coming up in November?
Absolutely. So what he needs to do, and this might be the ultimate pimp. You don't even know if they strategically doing this, because I think and I was leaning at the Dev, but they got all this shit going on. He about to get stopped, and when he gets stopped, he's done. And the next thing they got is what? Reality TV, and he got the perfect partner. You grab her, and y'all do a reality show. Our shit is turmoil at its finest. They love that shit.
Yeah.
They love it. And they're going to be like, oh, we got a professional boxer, and he got a disgruntled BM or ex-fiance, whatever the fuck you want to call her. Yeah. And I'm not putting it on her. She going to be what she going to be. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at a shock. I don't believe in shock. I'm one of them motherfuckers that think shock attacks exist. There's no such fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? You knew what you was. Who the fuck? Who in their right mind? Think about this. What real motherfucking dude that got something going on with him gonna follow up behind Young Thug? Raw.
Raw, yeah.
He followed up behind Young Thug Raw.
Yeah, got her pregnant, yeah.
End of discussion. See, this is a problem, motherfuckers, and it's sad that Bill let his son go out like this, and that's what I've been saying. All money ain't good money, and that's what they on. They tried to use that girl, siphon her followers, and she flipped the shit on them, and it is what it is. Now, after Dev gets stopped, because I am leaning that this little motherfucker about to get stopped because all this bam ass distractions he should have never had. Now that shit is about to get him fucked up. Ain't no way he training, going back to court, paying lawyer fees, this, that, and the third, going this, trying to get shit back. Man, come on, man. You dumped out. Take it as an L. Take the shit as an L. And the next thing y'all need to do is go ahead, work out a plan where y'all could be on Bravo or what's them bam ass
Bravo
shows they give black people? Whatever them bam ass ignorant ass shows that show black people, whatever them ignorant ass shit that show disgruntled black family, all that ignorant ass shit. Whatever they gonna do, they gonna get a hell of a check. Oprah, all them motherfuckers is no good for the black family. Anything that's anti-black family, they gonna get a check. That's what they gonna do. Because that shit is the epitome of you can't get even if black people got money, they still gonna fuck up. Perfect. That's what we want. We want this young motherfucker. But I'm out, Slim.
All right, salute, Phil. Hey, you know what? Yeah, man. Hey, bro, he don't bought her a Maybach. I said, yeah, man, Brian Norman is 5. Hold on. Yeah, man. I'm talking about he got the boy. She's standing with the Maybach, boy. I ain't gonna lie, this is a nice Maybach now. You know what I mean? God damn. I ain't never seen that. This is the closest to a Maybach I've ever been inside. So, all right, okay, all right, it is what it is. Hold on, let's check out what the people saying in the chat though. Let's check out what the people saying in the chat, in the comment section. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Ben from Houston.
Ben from Houston, talk to me.
What's going on with you, coach? Hey, man, we see this. It's like we see this all of the time. What's happening with Dev and a lot of these guys, these young celebrity guys, and not just young celebrities. They so infatuated with what they look, what a woman look like when they out in public, right?
Yeah.
So they don't. A lot of these guys don't stick with the high school sweetheart. They want that so-say dream girl that the world considers, not us guys, but the world considers to be a baddie. They want everybody to say, oh, he got him a bad one on his wing. So they kind of skip past the good women. You know what I mean? To get to nothing women. Just because they got they got a fat ass and whatever else they balled up. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And so that to me that happens a lot with them youngsters, man. I mean, not just youngsters. I don't want to say just youngsters, but a lot of especially when guys, some of the people come into money, they want to worry about how that woman looks to the public or to the rest of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And man, come on, bro. And when did you ever buy gifts to get married? I thought you get married and then buy gifts.
Man, hey man, if you're somebody trying to buy a woman's love and affection, I think look like that what he was trying to do, trying to buy her love,
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing, man, you a little earlier, man. I was a little confused, man, because you said you was in LA and you was talking to some guys. In Vegas. I'm sorry, talking to some guys and you was defending Debo Dev to the fullest.
Yeah, that was Brian Norman. That was Brian Norman, Coach Kenny, and Bernard Hackett. That's what that was. Yeah.
Okay.
And 2 more people.
Okay, now check this out, Coach. You see, now check this out. See, this is what you do, man. This is how you get them guys hurt, man. Like you got Edgar hurt. You doing all this bigging them up now. You talking about you defending him. Now watch this deal. You doing all this. You defending him to all of these guys, but yet and still you got Brian winning.
Yeah. No, I told Bill that. I said, bro, I don't like but I've been consistent. I told Bill that. I told him that. I said, yeah, man, I don't like this fight here for you, boy. I don't. Not this one. Not this one. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna defend. But I'm gonna big up Debo Dev. I'm gonna do that. But boy, I ain't got him. I ain't got him with this one. I don't.
Hey man, you know what? As good as you are in media, man, you really miss your calling, bro. I said promoting, man. Promoting was kind of really your calling, bro. you gonna big it up, man. You gonna big it up, but I just don't see. I don't see him beating Brian. But if he's truly focused, it should be a good fight. We'll see. We'll see what Dev show up, man.
I would shout out to Ben Houston, H-Town, stand up. Yeah, man. Yeah, Hey, I'm gonna just be honest, bro. I don't like the style. It's the style. It's the stylistic matchup for me. I don't like the style for Devin. I'm like, man, I don't know about this one, boy. This nigga here junkyard dog. That boy junkyard dog. That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, if you can, Devin can beat him if he can just make it a pure boxing match, fight him from the outside. He can't, and I know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, well, you saw what Crawford did to Canelo. Dev can do the same thing to Brian Norman. There's only one problem with that. Devin ain't Crawford. And Brian Norman ain't Canelo. You can't sit back and say, because of what Crawford, because just like AHKi TV did, that's why I got the title of the show. He's saying that because Devin Haney wanted to move up and fight Ryan Garcia and Canelo. He wanted to fight Canelo. He wanted to fight Ryan Garcia and he wanted to fight Canelo at 160 or whatever. And he's saying that Devin Haney could beat Canelo. Carla, hold on. Because he fights at the same rhythm as Terence Crawford. He say Canelo, he say Devin Haney and Crawford. Devin Haney fights with the same rhythm as Crawford. Devin Haney has the same footwork as Crawford. Devin Haney has a superior jab like Crawford. This is what AHKi TV was saying. I played the video in the beginning of the show. And I'm like, I think that was a reach. I'm like, bro, you reaching like Stretch Armstrong, bro. I don't see none of that. And he's saying that's what Devin would do. And I'm like, okay, let's see him do that with Brian Norman Jr. Let's see him do that with him. Carter, what's your name? You called it from?
Yeah, my name is Jim Woodman from Massachusetts.
Jim from Massachusetts, talk to me.
Hey, man, I've watched Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Thomas Hearns, and I tell you what, Crawford, I've watched that fight at least 10 times. And that dude is a bad dude. And that rock salt, whatever that guy was talking about, is 30 seconds.
Oh, rock salt.
He'd be running in 30 seconds. No, I think he's just an excellent fighter, better than anyone. I think.
Okay. You talking about Crawford?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean,
you better believe it.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's your opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's how you feel, you've been watching boxing for a while, and you've seen some things, and you was able to display the, enjoy the fight. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Where did you watch the fight at?
Oh, I loved it. What's that?
Well, I said, where did you watch the fight at?
At my house.
At your house?
On Netflix.
Oh, Netflix. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool.
Oh, yeah, I've watched it. Like I said, I've watched it 10 times because it's things like you say. He does stuff that you don't really see it until you watch the fight a couple times.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, he got that on, man. And I tell you, oh my God.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah. I saw that. I watched your show. I'm a very devoted. I'm going to be a fan. I'm going to subscribe. I like that today, and I'm going to subscribe because I think you talk. And the other guy was talking, but you said he was for Crawford. Then he went out on his own, and now he hates him.
Yeah.
I tell you. You cracked me up, man. Thank you, man. You made my day a lot brighter.
All right, well, shout out to Jim, man. Massachusetts, stand up, man. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you for calling the show. Yeah, man. Yeah. I like that, though. See, we motivate the greats. Shout out, man. Shout out to Jim, man. Massachusetts, stand up, man. Massachusetts, stand up. Y'all know New Edition from Boston, Massachusetts. But so I didn't get that. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Devin don't fight like Crawford, but Ryan Norman and Canelo, right? So let's throw that out the window. But I'm like, bro, now when I interviewed Bill that time in Miami, and I told y'all, he said that Devin Haney has a warehouse full of tools. So I said, okay, if he got a warehouse full of tools, okay, so he got the Mike McCallum tool, because he used to train with Mike McCallum. He also have the Zab Judah tool because he trained with Yoel and Zab Judah. Coach. Hold on. Zab's father. He also have the Sugar Shane Mosley tool because he trained with Sugar Shane for the Jose Ramirez fight, and he also have the Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Jr. tool in his box. So I told Brian Norman Sr. in Vegas, I said, look, if I was y'all, the only advice I can give y'all to this here, if you want to understand Devin Haney style, because he's a mixture of Zab, Sugar Shane, Mayweather, and McCallum. So he's a mixture of all of them, right? So if you study Mike McCallum, study Zab Judah, study Sugar Shane Mosley, and study Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Jr., if you study all of them, those 5 fighters, right, then you can begin to comprehend that which you are going to go inside of the ring with, because you want to be able, you get what I'm saying? This is what I told him.
True.
The man looked at me and started laughing. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
What's going on, brother? AHKi TV. I'm a connoisseur of AHKi TV because he be talking that the pro-black, revolutionary stuff. I can get into that. You know what I'm saying? He been making duck videos about Canelo for about 18 years, man. All the little cartoons showing that Canelo and Triple G hiding up in the tree, running from the Charlo, running from all the black fighters and stuff. He always making cartoons. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with him, man. And I sent you a video, man, but AHKi did an interview. He said, this is what Terence Crawford said. He said Canelo's afraid of black fighters. And Crawford talked about how this man be ducking black fighters, that he can't deal with the style. And this is what Terence Crawford said. And he made a good point, man.
He said Canelo scared of black fighters?
That was Terence Crawford said.
I think I remember that video. I disagree with Bud on that. I'm gonna tell you why. Canelo don't fought more black fighters than the black fighters.
Yep.
I'm not saying he's fought more black fighters than every black fighter. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, but a lot of those top guys like Jamal Charlo, I think Jamal Charlo might have fought his share of black fighters as well. But like the Jamal Charlos, the Demetrius Andrades, I don't know how many black fighters he fought, but I don't think he fought many. Canelo fought, let's see, he fought Floyd, he fought Daniel Jacobs, he fought Trout, he fought Jamal Charlo, he just fought Crawford, he fought Shane Mosley. Yeah, he don't fought about 7 to 8 black fighters. Shit. Yeah.
The Crawford said fighting. He said best black fighter. He preferences that as best.
Oh, the best. Okay.
Shane was past his prime.
Yeah.
He was past his prime. Of course, Mayweather. The one thing about Canelo, he thought that he was going. Because think about how regular the man was talking before the fight. Mm. The man thought it was a shoe-in. He thought he was going to go in there. He thought he was going to flatten Bud. That's all he took the fight.
Yeah.
If he had any notion of what was about to happen to him, he would have never signed that dotted line. And he went in there and he got cooked. Like with Debo Dev, you seen that he was able to avoid Jose Ramirez for 12 rounds. I don't think Canelo could have caught him, Coach. If he would have gotten there and ran from Canelo would have been 38 hot. Man, he would have been frustrated with Debo Dev, man.
Yeah,
Dev got the legs, man.
Yeah, but see, Dev ain't nah. But it came a point in time where he's gonna have to take a punch like Crawford did and had that bite down and come back and fight and counter, and he would have to pull that off in order to get a Ryan. I mean, to get Canelo. And I don't know, man. Devin ain't Crawford. I don't see. I can't even fathom seeing him fight Canelo. I can't even fathom it. Right. I'm like,
Yeah, I dig it, man. Like I say, I don't think Dev could have beat him, but maybe I believe Dev could have made all 12 rounds. If he'd have put on another track meet like he did against Jose Ramirez, Jose, I don't think Canelo would have been able to catch that dude, man. That dude was moving, man.
But if you want to, but do you want him to put a track meet or do you want him to fight like Crawford did?
I want him to win.
He's not. That's too much. He won't be able to win like that.
Nah, he ain't gonna win like that. All he can do is survive. He do what Jamal Charlo did. Jamal Charlo could have won that fight if he would have fought. I believe he could probably won that fight. Same thing with William Scope. I think if William Scope would have stepped on the gas a little bit more, he probably could have beat Canelo. You know, I think a lot of them guys be halfway scared of Canelo. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to give it their all. Where it might get knocked out. But Terence Crawford showed the world how to beat a guy like that, man. So now you can put that in the history books. You can put it down in the book of boxing. I think Usyk and Debo said that Terence Crawford belong in the book of boxing. How to teach boxing.
Yeah,
that's how you know how good he is at boxing, man. So I think all young fighters should take a page out of that book and really study Terence Crawford, because we can look to him like we was looking to Floyd or Ali. He's one of that guy we can look to now to learn boxing skills, man. That's my call, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Bold and Understanding. Dropping that $2 super chat. Boy, the phone lines is hot. The phone lines is hot today, boy. It's on fire. Caller, hold on. Not fire, fire. He say Dev had a contract for love. A homeschool simp. Okay. Shout out to Tune. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, hold on, coach. He said, am I just stepping in? He said, I'm just stepping in. Who said this nonsense in the title? Haney can't beat a couple of people at 35 and 40. He better stay away, stay weight bullying. No, that was AHKi TV, Tune. AHKi TV was saying that he played the video of Devin Haney saying that the money fights for him would be Ryan Garcia and Canelo. And he was saying that Devin, the Bill Haney's plan all along, this basically what he said. He said the reason why he told Terence Crawford to move up and fight Canelo, because he knew that his son, Devin Haney, was going to move up and fight Canelo as well. And based on what Bud was able to do to Canelo, he's saying that that's proof that Devin Haney would have been able to do the same thing to Canelo. That's what AHKi TV said. I totally disagree with that. Shout out to Tune. Dropping that half a dub on your boy. He said, I noticed Devin Haney and his pops not really great at selling themselves. They stay piggybacking off of somebody else clout. He said Haney and them paid channels to push whatever they paid to push. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Tune. They don't have to. He don't have to pay. He don't have to pay them to do anything. Them dudes is willing to do that because they want access to Bill Haney. You know what I mean? So you know.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? This is Damien from Detroit.
Damien from Detroit, talk to me.
What's up, man? I disagree with the caller about Jamal Charlo could have beat Canelo. I felt like I was watching the Wizard of Oz movie and the nigga was looking for some heart the whole fight.
Yeah.
I don't think he put too much effort into that fight. The Debo Dev stuff, I agree with my man. We need to stop calling him Debo. And why do everybody damn think that? Why do everybody think that all these dudes that can box and move got Crawford pedigree? What the hell is wrong with these people, man? Crawford pedigree is a seasoned fighter. I mean, a seasoned boxer who can fight. Dev ain't fighting nobody, man. He's a boxer. I mean, other than that last knockout, that's the best knockout he had with the overhand right. Dev is not, he ain't knocking nobody out, bro. Like, in reality, man. And then the thing with the chick and Bill Haney, they've been around basically boxers and whoever Bill had them around since, what, 12, 13?
No, younger than I think younger than that. Probably about 10, something like that. 9, 10, somewhere up in there.
Every time I watch Devin, he don't have an identity. Even Floyd Schofield, the third, got an identity, man. I mean, Dev, no, seriously, man, it's like Dev talk himself into a corner with the people, the shit he say, and then how he do stuff. Like, he's just not a likable character because it seemed like he made up, like he a planner or something. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the thing with the chick, man, I can't say what pimping Bill did, because he just let his son get pimped by a chick that used to mess with a nigga that wear dresses.
Yeah.
And call niggas hubby.
Call him hubby and bae. He said, yeah, hubby and bae, like, yeah, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. You know, the Young Thug calling him and Birdman calling him hubby and bae, and Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah.
And then I'm being real with you. Maybe I'm crazy, but I wouldn't have no hoe who, yeah, you go be with him, baby. You need to be with him. What? Like, Bill need to stop talking that pimp shit or whatever game he on, because, bro, the apple don't fall too far from the damn tree. And I believe that to a T. For real, man. All this pimp shit he talking, but he can't steer Dev in the right direction as far as a woman. That's crazy, man. All right, coach.
All right, super. Hey, look here, man. Hey, man, pimping. Listen, pimping is pimping, baby. Pimping is pimping, you dig?
Now, I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Look here, man. Listen, man, when you're pimping, man, you got to collectivize and you got to have vision.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
You got to, listen, you got to have vision when you're pimping, man. You get what I'm saying? So y'all check it out, though. Let's see what it say right here. So I showed y'all that Maybach. It said, but he says because he called off the relationship. Let's go back. Hold on. What the hell going on? Hold on, let's go back. Hold on. Okay, here, this it right here? All right, let's go right here first. Let's see what the people said in the comment section. He said he got a face only a mother can love. This dude hate no, this person right here hate no, this a female. She hating on Debo Dev, talking about he got a face only a mother can love. She sitting there hating on Debo Dev. Let's see. This chick right here say he won't win. Those are gifts. Oh, these are all women in here. She say, buddy, who is your legal team? Gifts can't be returned. All these women replying. He say, charge it to the game, champ. This person right here say, in the words of Judge Judy, these are gifts. Breezy Gates said, this is so lame. Anything I ever give you out of my love, keep it. Just know the well is run dry. Have a nice life. All these women leaving comments. Okay, look at all these. Okay, Dev got all the tenderonis and the honey Devs talking about the twin, nigga. Okay, let's see what's up. She said gifts are gifts. Unless he has something in writing stating that he was still the owner of the assets, the judge will probably laugh in his face. Homegirl better countersue for court costs as well. Lord have mercy. All these women in here clowning Devin Haney, man. She said, I hate an Indian giver. This chick right here, Love Weezer, she said she hate an Indian giver, fam. Fat guy, how you give your baby mama gifts and then sue her? Man, tighten up, Dev. But all these women leaving comments on here, man. Man, they talking bad about Dev, man. True. Brian Norman I think Brian Norman gonna try to take advantage of the situation. Let's see right here. Boxing star is suing to recover $350K worth of gifts. Shit, I don't know. What about the car? We got to get that car back too. Hey, we got to get the car back too. Hey, Brandy, we got to get the car back. I'm telling you right now, Brandy, we bought you the Maybach. We got to get the Maybach back. You got what I'm saying? We got to get the Maybach back, Brandy. We can't. What we not gonna do? We're not gonna have you riding around town with another man in the car that I bought you. True. Hey, I told y'all. I told y'all I was in jail. Another nigga was driving my car. My baby mama had another dude driving my car that I bought. I'm in jail. He driving my car. Got my baby mama on the passenger side. You get what I'm saying? True. Man, he done bought this chick a Maybach. She probably got Thug. She probably got Young Thug in there. This dude say, bro. He said, bro, this man fights in the courtroom more than in the ring. Oh, wait. Hold on. They say this is the second lawsuit. He don't sue her twice? He said Haney filed a lawsuit against Lena Said in Los Angeles last week, alleging that she won't return several privacy handbags and jewelry. Haney claimed that both that he got her items, which includes Hermes bags, Audemars Piguet watches, a diamond ring, such. He said under the premise that they were going to tie the knot, basically get married. He says because she called off the relationship. So she called off the relationship. California law requires her to give the gifts back. This is California law. According to the law of California, she must give the gifts back because she called off the relationship. This ain't what I'm saying. This is California law. True. According to TMZ, it says Haney says in total, he suffered over $500,000 worth of damages. Devin Haney is suffering, brothers and sisters. It said that he suffered over $500,000 worth of damages. This is, of course, the second time Haney has sued his former lover in the last month. So Devin Haney got 2 lawsuits against his woman. True. Devin Haney got 2 lawsuits against his baby mama. Brian Norman in 5. True. Brian Norman in 5. It said right here, it said this is, of course, the second time Haney has sued his former lover. His former lover in the last month. You know, as just a few weeks ago, he filed a lawsuit claiming that she extorted and defamed him. The suit came through roughly 2 months after Saeed got a temporary domestic violence restraining order against him. Now, I don't think Devin Haney beat this woman up. I think this woman lying. She's scandalizing this man's name. This guy said, do you think exes should have to return gifts they received during the relationship? Leave your comments below. Now, according to California law, this is what TMZ saying. All you women out there, I'm telling y'all right now. Now we gotta abide by the law. We have to abide by the law. According to the law, this for the sisters in the chat. If I give you my 1988 cassette tape player, if I give you my laser disc player, or my CD player, right? If I give you my 1979 deuce and a quarter with the 3 hubcaps, if I give you anything that if you break up with me, I'm supposed to get my gifts back. Telling you right now. That's the law. Who am I to argue with the law? That's what TMZ say. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Corey from Texas.
Corey, talk to me.
Shit. If that's what the California law say, that's
law,
what it say. She gotta abide by the law. She already probably gonna get child support for a long time anyway. So we gotta abide by the law. That's all this. Damn should have been a fucking lawyer instead of a boxer. He should have been a lawyer or a prosecutor or some shit like that. That motherfucker don't play about that court.
Yeah,
he will take your ass to court in a hot second. So yeah, other than that, man, I don't know what AHKi TV talking about. And yeah, like the other caller said, like you got all these women around the world. Like if you say you're about the thing, why don't you get a chick on the thing that want to get married? Why you like? Well, what your man from DC said, like, why would you go after a chick that was messing with, like, why would you go take the rubber off on a chick that young thug was messing with?
Listen, man,
like,
listen.
That don't make no sense to me.
Listen, we all take the rubber off, brother. That's how we fall in love.
Right, but you ain't make sure she had no contraceptives. Like you just gonna let it go. Like if you're a boxer and you getting that money, you feel great. I know you made them jokes. And I watched your movie. What's your
Hope Pro.
Yeah, I watched the movie, and I know dudes be getting into it and all that. But when you getting money like that, your sperm is valuable, brother. You can't just be shooting that shit when you got millions of dollars. You bugging the fuck out.
He was in love. He was in love, brother. He was in love. See, love is blind, brother.
Yeah,
Some love, brother.
Yeah,
The
that
man,
shit must have been good.
you know, she put that snap on him. Hey, bro, I don't know what she did to him, but boy, she got this nigga buying Maybachs and bro, I'm like, damn, boy, she put it on him, boy. She must have really turned him out.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. He said, fuck this shit feels too good. That's what his nut ass said. He said, F it. But yeah, man, your boy AHKi TV is crazy. They gonna wake up next week and you're gonna have a show and they're gonna be talking about some other way of trying to discredit Crawford by saying that's what so-and-so was going to do anyway. So he better get ready for the Brian Norman Jr. and they better start promoting that Brian Norman Jr. fight and stop worrying about Canelo money. Because that's the real fight he better get ready for. Because if he get knocked out by Brian Norman Jr., he'll get some other fights, but then he's going to, pivot his career a different way. But that's all I got today, Coach.
All right, super. Yeah, man. Yeah, he got whole problems. See, he got whole problems. See, the man got whole problems. So, hey, Nay, the man got whole problems, man. I'm listening. I definitely got to ride with Brian Norman on this. Yeah, man, Dale got whole problems. And I met Devin. He's a nice. I'm telling you, Devin Haney's a nice guy, man. Real nice guy. But he got whole problems too, man. Like you can't. You got 2 pending lawsuits against your baby mama. She extorting you. She pimping you. You buying her cars and stuff. And that's fine. Do what you want to do. She don't came up. But I'm like, now she finna get child support out you. California law for all you women in the chat. Shout out to Miss Connie. Telling y'all right now, y'all got to get the gifts back. California, according to TMZ, California law states that if a man give you gifts and y'all break up, you have to get the gifts back. Or you would, if I buy you a car, you would not have the honor and privilege of driving another dude around in my car. I'm telling you right now, I want my car back. I bought the car, ain't nowhere in the hell. Hold on. Listen, I better not see nobody driving that car. Matter of fact, bring the car back. That's California law. Now again, I'm not saying that's what I would do. But what I'm saying is, according to California law, y'all have to be law-abiding citizens. And I want to be a law-abiding citizen, and I'm just asking you ladies to abide by the law. That's all I'm saying. That Maybach I bought you, bring that back. That $100,000 diamond bracelet I bought you, bring that back. Let's see. That townhouse that I bought you and put in your name, I need you to bring that back too, right? Yeah, you did. I need you to bring that back. That's all I'm saying. True. That's all I'm saying. True. That's hey, wait a minute. She said, no, wait a minute. She said, I can't drive my cousin to the store, Coach. He's just my cousin. That's the only trick in the book. Oh, you ain't gonna get me with that one. Hey, Brandy, that's the only trick in the book. That's my cousin. That wasn't nobody, Devin, that wasn't nobody. That's my cousin driving the car. Well, why y'all was hugged up? I saw the nigga kissing on your neck. Do you normally let your cousin kiss on your neck? No, you ain't see. I saw him kissing on your neck, man. That's what I saw. Don't tell me that's your cousin and I saw him kissing on your neck. Now who that really was driving you around in the car? That ain't gonna work. True. No. Yeah, shout out to Mika. That ain't gonna work. No, you got to get up early in the morning to get me with that one. I ain't falling for that one. Hey, that's like you come home and catch a girl. That's like you come home like my baby mama, right? She told me, yeah, he wasn't nobody. That was I was just letting him. He was a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine. Soon they say friend, you already know what time that is. He said he was a friend of mine. He was just a friend of mine that I was doing him a favor by taking him to work. So you were doing him a favor by taking him to work by letting him drive my car? Yeah, but I was in the passenger side. I was letting him drive the car to drive your car to work while you was in jail, and your homeboy ran up on the car and saw him driving with his hand at the light, with his hand on my lap. Yeah, that was just that was my friend. I was taking him to work. To this day. Hey, y'all remember that song by Biz Markie? You got what I need, but you say he just a friend, But you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Yeah, that's the only trick in the book. Out the cousins. That's my cousin. Oh, that's my sister boyfriend. That's another one they use too. Yeah, that's my sister. Oh, he ain't nobody. That's my sister boyfriend. You know, you're like, yeah, right. Your sister boyfriend, huh? You ain't got no sister. True. How come I ain't never met her? You get what I'm saying? Check this out. You know the crazy part about it too? She playing Gunna music. Bro. She playing Gunna music, bro.
On that other jet, goddamn. I don't get no rest, goddamn.
Bro, you can't make this up, fam. Bro, hold on. She playing Gunna music. Oh my God. To this day. My nigga. All right, let's see what the people talking about in the chat. This dude say, dude took a major L all 20. He said this dude took the mega L's all 2024. This guy say, playing Gunna, she cold with it. This guy say, what in the Travis Hunter is this? This guy say, this is the same dude that's suing Ryan Garcia over getting KO'd in the ring, by the way. This guy say, Ryan gave him brain damage. With the Wonder song playing is slimy. Lord have mercy. This chick right here, she say with the Gunna song for a little razzle dazzle. They laughing at Devin Haney, fam. They laughing at Debo Dev. So he bought her a gift for finding out she's for the streets. 2025 ain't looking good for Devin. This dude say sucker for love, a world full of them. Damn, they roasting Devin over here, fam. Oh, my God. This dude say, what's funny is she playing Gunna's track on the story. She petty playing Gunna. This dude said, Devin Hunter. Why is both of these females named Lena something? Uncle Murder, where you at? Lord have mercy. Damn, bro, I hate seeing Debo Dev go out like this here, man. I met the young brother, man. I met him twice. This is my second time meeting him. Met the young brother, man. This dude say, this guy right here say, this dude is really a crybaby. Brittany says, I was taught that if you give something, it's a gift. It is theirs to keep. This chick right here say, tornado in paradise. Now, all these women on here, she was an escort. What did he expect? A housewife? Lord have mercy. This chick right here, tornado in paradise. She said that this woman was an escort. What did Devin Haney expect? A housewife? So basically what she's saying is you can't turn a hoe to a housewife. That's what she's saying. Man, Lord, yeah, man. Yeah, Devin, man. You know what? Again, this public information, this was out here. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know, he distracted, fam. He's too distracted, bro. Like Devin gonna need all his faculties dealing with that boy from Georgia. See, that boy from Georgia ain't got no whole problems. He locked in. You get what I'm saying? See, listen, you can't be having whole problems now. You can't be having whole problems. You feel me? You can't be doing that now. You can't be having whole problems. You got a big fight coming up. You know, JT Money made a song called Whole Problems Ain't No Problems. Don't hate the game because that ain't gonna solve them. You need to let that motherfucker go. Just like you found her, you can find another hoe. Because hoes come a dime a dozen. You know what I mean? Y'all better come to Florida and listen to that JT Money. Whole Problems Ain't No Problems. Let her go. Let her go. If a hoe want a hoe, better let her go. You get what I'm saying? Now I ain't saying she no hoe. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that. But I'm just saying though. You gotta, man, you can't be no Captain Save a hoe, dog. You can't be flying through to save the day with the cape on your back. That's all I'm saying. You can't be flying through like Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. You can't be flying through to save the day. You get what I'm saying? You can't be flying through to save the day. It's a bad look. It's a bad look on the Haney brand. You get what I'm saying? Because Bill and Devin Haney worked so hard to build their brand up. the Haney brand. You get what I'm saying? And you just, it's a bad look. You get what I'm saying? It's a bad look. That's all I'm saying. It's a bad look. You get what I'm saying? Then you got this country ass nigga from Georgia coming, ready to fight. And hold on, this nigga, hold on. Let me show y'all this. Yeah, so I'm finna show y'all something. See, they with the bullshit. She around here showing off Maybachs and shit. Like this motherfucker. They say, hold on, what is this nigga here, boy? I'm finna show y'all what Brian Norman Jr. doing. Shit, hold on, I just seen this nigga working out, boy. I'm like, man. I just seen him working out. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Can I find it? I saw this dude working out. I said, yeah, boy, I don't know about this one here, boy. Dev, boy, he it just look like Debo Dev too distracted right now. You got about 2-3 lawsuits. You know what I mean? You trying to get gifts back. You buying Maybachs, want to get the Maybach back. You buying you get what I'm saying? You buying Berkey bags and Audemars, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? You buying Eliante diamonds. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, see, one dude, I'm just saying for me, one dude looked like he ready, he locked in. Where that Brian Norman Jr. training video at? I'm looking at this nigga train. I'm like, man, I don't know about this one, boy. I'm scared just watching him train. To be honest with you, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying. But y'all bear with me one moment. I'm trying to find that training video. This nigga here, boy. This motherfucker, he on some Clubber Lane. He on some Clubber Lane and Rocky 1 type shit. Rocky 1. Y'all remember Rocky 1? Y'all remember how Clubber Lane was training? Yeah, he training like that. That's how Brian Norman training. He training like that. That's what he doing. Hold on. Shit, I don't know. Dev got these court cases and whole problems. I'm like, man, you listen, man, you can't be having no whole problem, man. Can't be having no whole problem now. When you fight this dude now, you got to be ready, dog. Cause this dude right here, man, he trying to knock your block off. Yeah, man. I'm talking about the first fight, the first Clubber Lane. Y'all remember from when Clubber Lane, Rocky fought Clubber Lane, Rocky 3, the first fight. Y'all remember how Clubber Lane was training? Clubber Lane was training. He was training. Wasn't nobody gonna whoop him. Wasn't nobody gonna whoop him. Yeah, I can't find it. They better be like, you know what? No, I know what I need. I know where it's at. I think it's on Brian Norman shit. Yeah, I think it's on Brian Norman. Yep. Hold on. Motherfucker here. Let me see what he doing. This motherfucker here doing all. Y'all nigga doing all. Nigga got a whole problem. This nigga in here motherfucking training. Turn that down. This motherfucker, this motherfucker right here, you around this bitch, he listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire, training and shit. You around this bitch taking motherfuckers to court. Got a whole problem. This nigga right here, boy. You know what I mean? Y'all see that down? That motherfucker right here.
Oh, you already know I'm two-stepping everywhere.
I like this man.
I was a two-step champ, man.
This nigga right here, boy. They talking about he ain't got no footwork. He flat-footed. I'm like, man, you around here taking hoes to court. This nigga, this what he is. This what Brian Norman is doing. You get what I'm saying?
Look at this slow ass boy, man. Look at this slow ass.
Like, yeah, man.
It's slow ass. Look how slow he is, y'all. Hey, if he stuck in.
Yeah, hey man. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying. Like this nigga here, he training. Hold on. It's some more. There's some more. There's some more. Yeah, this nigga here, he's training. Yo, sitting there talking this bullshit. Right here. Nigga around here got a whole problem. Know what I mean? He working on them feints. Right there. So he working on them feints. He working on stepping. See how light he is on his feet? Bobbing and weaving coming. He said, yeah, listen. They say Devin Haney got a good jab, huh? They say he got a good jab. Okay, cool. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, yeah. I'm just saying, fam. I'm just saying. Yeah, you can't, you know what I mean? You can't be having these whole problem now. This nigga training. He ain't like this nigga, hey. Yeah. Yeah, I look like he finna get ready to spar. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, this motherfucker here training. See, y'all. Yeah, y'all thinking it's a game. Y'all around that bitch talking about something. You know, shit. You get what I'm saying? Talking about trying to get gifts back and shit, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, bro, you got to be ready. You got to be ready. You got to be ready for this dude. Hold on, there's another training video he put up too. What the other one at? That's what I'm saying, dog. Like Debo Dev got to be on point, fam. Debo Dev got to be on point, bro. Like, you know, I want to, you know, it's kind of hard for me to roll with him. Goddamn, he got whole problems. Man got whole problems. He got lawsuits. He got too much shit. He got too much shit going on, bro. He got too much shit going on right now, bro. I don't know if the man can overcome all of that. This nigga, he got that old school training. He doing all that old shit Marvin Hagler and them used to do. See, like these new trainers, like this new shit they got, you know, everybody go to, you know, everybody be in Vegas and stuff like that. You know, Crawford them be in Vegas and stuff. And, you know, they be in these sophisticated training facilities with hyperbolic chambers and cryo chambers and stuff like that. Like he got this old school training. See, he probably gonna be in the woods chopping trees and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, just push-ups on your knuckles. It's a sweaty warehouse. You know, just a sweaty warehouse. You know, it's hot. I've been in this warehouse. That's why I interviewed the man. It's hot in there. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, it's hot in, man. Shit. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. And you see what he got right here? He said, y'all ain't see that? He said November 22nd. You know, the storm is coming or something. Y'all see that? This that old school stuff. This is old school. He doing all this old school. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, bro, the hungriest dog gonna get the steak. We can't have Debo Dev with whole problem. He got to be locked in, dog. Cause this dude right here, he ain't coming to play with you. The nigga getting hit. The nigga got bricks in both hands. Tell you. You get what I'm saying? We need Debo Dev on point. Now I will say this. He see what I'm saying? November 22nd, the assassin returns. Now I will say this. When I saw Devin did tell me he was on his way to train. So even though Devin was in Vegas, he did leave to go train. He told me that. He did say that, right? You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying though. Hey, y'all feel me? Y'all feel me though? Hey, Trey, you feel me? All I'm saying, shout out to Miss Connie, shout out to Gold Rush. All I'm saying, fam, is this here. One dude, got whole problems and got whole problems and got lawsuit and got pending lawsuits on his baby mama. The other dude in a warehouse some goddamn well, training like Clubber Lane did when he got ready to fight Rocky in the first fight. You get what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand my logic. Again, this ain't no shade on neither fighter. I'm saying this one dude a motherfucker. And you got to be locked in. Because you got to be locked in. You can't be going through whole problems. God damn it. You know why? You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know, you can't be doing that. That's telling me something like, you know what, dog? I'm starting to wonder, is Devin Haney focused?
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair's been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. What Devin Haney? Let's look up Devin Haney. Let's look up Devin. I know Debo. You motherfucking Debo. What Dev at? Okay, there go Debo Dev right there. Okay, there go Debo Dev. Okay, Debo Dev working out. Okay, look like Debo Dev working out too. Let's see. Yeah, see, yeah. See, he in the private jet. He got the, you know, you get what I'm saying? They got the diamonds. Look at the Debo Dev. You get what I'm saying? Okay, Debo working out. Now his facility look a whole lot cleaner, and neat than Brian Norman facility. See what Dev training at, Debo Dev training at, his facility looks a lot more cleaner than what Brian Norman is training. You get what I'm saying? See Debo Dev there. Got the sniggity snack. He got the sniggity snack beanie on his head. Okay, there go. You see, okay, Debo doing his thing too. Okay, he in the ice. He's recovering right now. Taking that ice bath. Okay, Dev. All right, let me see something then. Let me see something then, Dev. Okay, Debo Dev in there working. He you know what I mean? Okay, I see Debo. Okay, there you go. Okay, but see, this is the problem. He got all these purses. He got all these purses right here, fam. Now, this is a purse. This right here, definitely a purse. That's a purse right there. That's a big purse. That's definitely a purse. That's a purse too. That's a purse right there. You got the red one, that's a purse. That's a purse. This here kind of like a bag / purse. And you get what I'm saying? All these look like purses. All right, so Debo Dev he's training. You get what I'm saying? He's training. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, I gotta go with my gut feeling on this, dog. And but he's iced out. Now Brian Norman, he ain't buying no ice. Brian Norman, because he ain't got no money to buy no ice like that, right? He ain't really got no money like that, you know. So doggone Dale got pie bracelets and stuff, you know what I mean? But you know, Brian Norman ain't, you know what I mean? You feel me?
Not done yet. We got another factory, Rose Gold Saru, with the pave bracelet. They ain't got this one.
I told you I was done with the Richies. So I went AP and Rolly. We took a year off, so I had to come back with 2 watches. And it's a special day because it's number 32 for me.
32. 7 figures. Get a close up of that.
Man, they trying to rob you, Chief. You could have got them same 2 watches on Temu for $500. True. Man, look here, man. This dude, Benny the jeweler is robbing the bank. This man right here, bro, Dev could have got them same 2 watches off of Temu for $500. I seen them same watches on Temu. Boy, this dude, boy, oh my God, bro. How much he charged him for this? 7 figures?
We not done yet.
He said, we not done yet. He said, we not done yet. We not done yet. Man. They trying to rob you, Chief. Y'all remember Hustle Man told Martin that? He say, they trying to rob you, Chief. Man, shit. Man, my bro, come on, fam. You get, hey man, it is what it is, though, man. Shout out to Debo Dev, man. Debo Dev, he training, y'all. He training. He doing this thing. Which one? Okay, that's Tank. Which one is his brother? I think that's his brother. Let's see. Y'all probably ain't never paid Devin Haney brother no attention. This Devin Haney brother right here. Y'all probably ain't know that was his brother. Bill Haney first son. Bill Haney first. I think Bill Haney Jr. I think his name Bill. I think his name William Haney. I think Bill first son named William Haney. Y'all probably don't even know what he looked like. You've been seeing him the whole time and didn't even know it was him. Hey, what you say? CJ for the 504, he said, Coach hating. Hey, CJ, I'm trying to tell you what it is, fam. I'm not hating, my brother. I'm telling you, he could have got that same watch on bro. Go on Temu. Go on Temu. I'm telling you, bro, they got all kind of stuff on there, fam. I'm telling you. See, you ain't been to the jewelry department on Temu. Go on Temu and look up jewelry. Type up hip-hop jewelry or whatever. You'll see what I'm talking about. You be like, damn, you get what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You get what I'm saying? You only know what they telling. Guess what? How you know that shit? Let me ask y'all a question. This some real shit. How he know that jury real? $1 million question. $1 million question. How does he know the jury is real? That could be a lab-grown diamond or whatever, cubic zirconia. How you know it's real? They only know what the jeweler tells them. They only know what the jeweler tells them. Here, check this out. Here, go test it. Here go a tester right here. You can test it. See, when you touch right here, it's supposed to do this. As a matter of fact, bro, the biggest game. Matter of fact, I got a video on that too. I'm gonna drop a video on that. But like the biggest hustle in hip hop is the jewelers. The Jewish jewelers making a killing. They know niggas won't like shiny shit, so they get niggas some some fake shit. He don't know it ain't. He don't know it ain't real or not. He only know what the jeweler tell him to tell him. He only know what that guy telling him. You get what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, dog, you could have got that same watch, dog. I saw that same watch, dog, on Temu. Tell you, I could have got what? I was looking for some fugazi. I was looking for some fugazi my goddamn self. I was gonna wear this fugazi, at a party. I was gonna wear this fugazi at a party just in case, Yeah, I was gonna do this at a party. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put this fugazi stuff on. Where I know the little the little thoughts in the club. They like saying all that. So I'm gonna put this on. Wear this shit. I'm gonna have all the niggas mad hating. They gonna be looking at me like, yeah, who that nigga is with all that ice around his neck? Who he think he is? They don't know the whole. Listen, I got this fake pave bracelet. I got a fake rollie on with cubic zirconia in there. You know what I mean? Different, shining different colors. I got a fake Cuban link chain around my neck. I got a fake pinky ring with the pinky ring, the pave, the rollie with the pave bracelet. I got another bracelet and the pinky ring and the jewelry around my neck. That shit about $500-$600.
True.
You rob me? Hey, you rob me, you gonna be getting practice. Damn, boy, I hit a lick. Boy, I caught a nigga slipping. Boy, he got the rollie, fake rollies or fake roller. Listen, I ain't wearing nothing real. I don't wear jewelry, but if I wore jewelry, I'm telling you, I ain't wearing nothing real. For what? Why would I do that? Now, I ain't gonna wear nothing that's gonna turn my neck green. You can't be, you have that shit around your neck don't turn green and shit, cause you got that old fake ass shit on. Goddamn, wear that shit too long. Your neck gonna turn in green. You get what I'm saying? Heaven sense say still expensive. No, that's not expensive, fam. $500 for some jewelry, that ain't expensive. If $500 for some jewelry is expensive to you, then yeah, that's probably expensive to you, because that $500 is a lot of money to you. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, $500 for all that ain't expensive at all, fam. That's cheap as hell. So let me get this straight. You listen, you getting a rollie with a pave bracelet. You getting another bracelet. You getting a pinky ring, and you get some ice around your neck for $500. Shit, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, you good, fam. Listen, everything Gucci. Everything Gucci. For real, though. Shout out to Jamie. He say, Coach, you be like, people, yeah, you can have it, dog. You can have it. You know what I mean? You can have it. Now he gonna be mad as hell. He gonna be mad as hell if he try to go like to the pawn shop and pawn it. If he try to sell it, put it on the black market and sell it. Yeah, dog, I got to sell it, dog. How much you gonna give me for? About 100,000? Nah. What about 75,000? Nah. About 50,000? No, it gotta be worth 50,000. Nah, man. How much you talking about giving me? Man, look, let me show you this here. Are you familiar with the app called Temu? Yeah, I'm familiar with Temu. Okay, let me show you this. See this picture right here. You see this picture right here? Yeah, I see the picture. Yeah, this picture right here. They said, they sold this same. This is where he bought this from. He bought this right here. Like, this is the imitation Rolly with the pave brace. That's imitation. That's not real. See how much that costs? $120. Yeah, that's $120 right there. Here you go. And then this other bracelet that you just brought to me. You see this right here? It's right here. Look. See how much that costs? $75. Yeah, $75. Yeah, that's $200 right there. That's $200 right there. 125 plus 75. That's $200. Okay, now see this pinky ring that you just brought me? Yeah, you see it right there in this picture on Temu? Yeah, that's another $150. $150. Yeah, that's it. That's the pinky ring. And then you see the chains you got around your neck. You know what I mean? With the you get what I'm saying? The Eliante. You ever heard of Eliante diamonds? Yeah, Eliante diamonds. They expensive. These are Caliente diamonds. You know, it ain't Eliante, it's Caliente. Caliente diamond, what's that? That's the fake version of Eliante. Yeah, man, that's another $150. Yeah, all that $500, baby boy.
True.
Listen, the women don't know. The women don't know. You been in the club, all that. Listen, you in the club, all that shit look the same. You in the nightclub, dog. It get dark. The lights go to hitting it. All of it look the same. All of it do. Bro, I got a whole, listen, y'all think I'm joking, huh? Hold on, I'm finna show y'all something. I'm finna show y'all something right now. See? Yes, I stay educated. I stay educated on this stuff. See, that's what I do. I stay educated. Cause I, you know what I mean? Hold on, where is that? Yeah, I got an entire video. Got an entire video on this fugazi shit. Let me see. Fugazi. Yeah, I got it. Let me see. Where is that? Yeah, I got an entire. Yeah, I got an entire video. Where that video? I mean, I'm gonna show y'all right now. Yeah, man, listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. There's a whole bunch of videos out there on that, man. The fugazi. Yeah, that fugazi shit out there. Let me see. Where is that? Damn. Well, y'all better be lucky I can't find it, boy. Boy, y'all better be lucky. Boy, y'all better be lucky I can't find it, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy, I was looking at a video on YouTube. They were showing how they make this fugazi stuff in the lab, and how the jewelers be tricking people, athletes and entertainers, they be getting robbed, bro. They don't know. He must don't know. He can't know. He can't know. You get what I'm saying? Where is that? Yeah, y'all better be lucky, boy. I can't find it, boy. They better be lucky I can't find it. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, I got a video that I found on YouTube. It talk about that. Yeah, it talk about that, bro. It's showing how they be getting them and everything. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they showing how they be getting them and everything. I'm telling you, bro, that's what they be doing. So anyway, but again, when you rich and got money, I ain't wearing no real shit. I'm having me some fake shit on. Hey, hey, what you say? Trey say, he said Rolex won't even honor the lifetime warranty if you customize the watch. Yeah, you got to leave it. Yeah, once you customize it, you devalue it. You get what I'm saying? Once you customize the watch, alter it, you devalue the watch. Yeah, you devalue the watch. That's just like a car. You take a car, you fix it up and throw all this crazy, you throw all this crazy stuff on it. I'm not talking about if you remodel an old school. I'm not talking about that. Old school cars, that's different. But I'm talking about you just take a regular car, like I remember in 1994, I had a black Nissan Sentra, right? Then I had ordered some custom rims from California. I had some chrome custom rims. I'm the only person in the city that had rims like this, right? I had two EV12s in the back. And I had some music and stuff, some 12s in the back and stuff. And then I had put some chrome on it, so I chromed it out. So it was an all black and chrome Nissan, and the rims and shit on there. I chromed it out. And I remember I had paid the car off, right? And I was looking to trade it in one time. And the dealer was like, yeah, man, you know, he was offering me less than what it was, what the Kelly Blue Book value said. He was like, yeah, man, once you put all this Fugazi shit on there, man, you kind of devalued it. You get what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, man, you know, you can't be, you know, doing all that, you know, doing that, you know, if it's an old school car, that's one thing, but you can't be doing all that, you know, all that other crazy shit on there. I had all kind of shit on there. You get what I'm saying? It was tight though. It was tight. But he was like, yeah, man, you devalue it when you do that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I got him. See, I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Yeah, see, this what I got right here. I got an Apple Watch. Yeah, see, I got an Apple Watch. See, I ain't got to worry about. See, I put this on. See, everybody got. I just put this on right here. Put this Apple Watch on, baby boy, so I can keep up with the time and shit. You get what I'm saying? That's what I got. I got an Apple Watch. I got an Apple Watch. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but see what they got to do. This is what they got to do, right? They gotta make sure that they cross-reference these guys so they don't get got. You get what I'm saying? So they don't get got. They gotta make sure they. All right, so hold on. What this is? Is this the same shit? This the same shit that what is this? Like what's this? What's this right here? I don't know what this. Do anybody know what this is? Y'all know I'm real green. I'm real green when it comes to the jury shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I see the watch, but what is this? What is this? Is this the Chrome Hearts? This Chrome Heart stuff? What is this? Jason said that's a belt chain, coach. A belt chain, what's the purpose of it? What's the purpose of it, fam? Like what's a You know, I'm a broke nigga, so I really, I mean, I'm broke in comparison to Devin Haney, so I really don't, like, what's up? You know what I mean? What's the purpose of it? Like, y'all got to educate me now. Y'all got to educate me on this. Y'all know I don't know. I damn sure don't know. Yeah, see? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, see, yeah, you know, like listen, I'd be a hard sell for, I would be a hard sell for a jeweler. Like a jeweler come up to me trying to sell me some jewelry because I don't care for jewelry. I really don't. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, dog, I ain't even think about that shit. Oh man, you don't understand when you wear this, man, you know, the attention that you're going to get. Sir, that's the problem. I don't want no attention. That's the thing, like, you know, G's moving silence and I don't want no attention, fam. That's the problem. See, that's for people who want attention. I don't want no attention. I ain't trying to attract the wrong element. None of that. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what you say, Easy Bands? He say, Coach, it's supposed to connect to your wallet and your back pocket so you don't get pickpocketed. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, so it's supposed to, what you say, fam? Hold on. Hey, what you say, Easy Bands? You say it's supposed to connect to your wallet in your back pocket so you don't get pickpocketed, I assume. Oh, okay. I don't know what it's for. he say health is wealth. People be having all of that and bent out of shape. Hold on. Somebody say he making it up. Hey, shout out to Comeback Sports. He said nigga made that shit up. He said he made it up. He said he made it. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it's for. That's all I'm saying. Reek Havoc say, he say rock star lifestyle, coach. He say Reek Havoc said the rock star lifestyle, huh? Okay. The rock star lifestyle. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite of a rock star. Hey, Brandy, you know I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. So I don't know. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to impress me because it's like, dude, I don't know if that shit real or fake. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't get excited about it because I ain't really got nothing to confirm whether it's real or not. And then if it is real, I don't want to be walking around with all that stress because these niggas be talking about this got to check in and all that stuff there. So I already got to deal with the checking in aspect of the game. Now you want me to wear this expensive ass jewelry on top of me having to check in. That's just too much stress for me. True. Yeah, that's just too much. And then if the jury ain't real, that's a whole nother aspect. What if you get robbed for the jury and then the dude that's robbing you realize that the jury's fake? Then you got to deal with another issue because he going to be even more angry. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna put myself through that. Yeah, I'm not finna put myself through that. Yeah, I'm not. I'm good. I already got to get with, I'm trying to figure the check-in stuff out because I ain't checked in yet. I ain't checked in yet. I'm just telling you right now. I ain't trying to disrespect the check-in game, but I haven't checked in yet. That's all I'm saying. I ain't checked in yet, but just in case. Yeah, I don't want to be wearing, these niggas bullshit. Motherfucker rob they rob you for anything nowadays, especially in this economy. Carter, what's your name? You called it from?
Coach, what up, man? Yamas, man. What's going on, baby?
Yamas, talk to me, brother.
Ain't nothing, man. You know, I missed that little jewelry game, man. I had to call on, put some shit on, put a little information, put some game on you, man.
Yeah, put me up on game, man. I don't know. I'm lame in the motherfucker to come to jury.
All right, a lot of what's going on right now, they got some shit called lab grown stones, right? So basically, the only difference between a natural diamond, a VVS, like the top shit you can mine from the ground, and a lab grown stone is that it's not mined from the ground. So they stimulating the shit that happens in the ground. So it tests like a diamond, it's carbon, but the only difference is it's not. You don't shovel the shit with a gotcha. It ain't from the ground.
Okay.
So it's about, I say, a quarter of the price. So you got these niggas with real big money buying shit that looks totally outrageous, man. But it has the same charm, the same fire meaning the brightness.
Yeah.
With the light reflector. There ain't no difference. So pretty soon, like the real actual diamonds that are being mined, they're gonna be phased out. So a guy like Haney, he's spending all that crazy money on jewelry. He could go in there and pay a quarter of the price and get something that's he's gonna look like the fucking Queen of England, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what you seeing ain't necessarily like what you think it is. There's a lot of foolery going on. But the downside to that lab grown shit is it ain't really worth shit on the resale. But it's bringing the price of the actual. Yeah.
On the resale, it ain't worth nothing.
It ain't worth shit. So in my mind, I'll be thinking in my head, what the fuck I'm paying? Like, all right, let's say you want 2 carats or a carat each here, right? You could go 47th Street. I fuck around up there all the time.
Okay.
I've been buying all that shit for years. You go up there, and you can buy that shit for $700, right? A natural VVS would be over fucking 10,000. You understand what I'm saying? But it looks the exact same and it shines exactly like the lab. So you'd be a goddamn fool to buy a natural VVS. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then, if you really know what I know, these niggas mine this shit and hoard them to keep them scared so they can drop the price up. What fucked me up in the game is I had a pair of earrings, right? Like clusters. And I went up there one time and I was friendly with the guy and shit. I was missing a stone. You know this nigga said? He told me give him $15 for the fucking stone. Natural, the same shit. But I paid $1,800 for the earring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he told me $15 because I was cool with him. Like, in other words, it ain't really worth shit anyway. It's all a game, man. They hoard them.
Yeah.
And they keep them scared to drop the price up. That's why you don't see nothing but Jews Well, see, I don't know if I can.
No, you can say that now. You can say that. We good.
See,
yeah.
I ain't worried about you, nigga. I'm worried about motherfucking APAC, man. What I'm saying is like, I don't want no problems with them niggas. I ain't mean that like that. But what I'm saying is, it's like, what's the word? The value is inflated. Like gold, cool. Diamonds is bullshit. And like I said, they could duplicate that shit now. So a lot of you see diamond wise ain't what you think.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad you telling me. I'm gonna do some research on it because I did find out about the lab grown diamonds, and I don't know. Like.
That's the move, Coach.
Yeah.
That's the move. Like, I told a friend of mine he looking for, because everybody I'm cool with, and they sent me with him to go buy shit. Jewelry wise, because I was been always into that shit. And I be telling them, you be a damn fool to go buy like a engagement ring to spend $15,000 on the engagement ring when you get a lab stone for $3,000-$4,000 that looks exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Again, on the resale, you can't get shit. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, what the fuck are these niggas saying?
Yeah.
If you won't give me nothing for the shit I just paid you $4,000 for, well, how much you buying it for? I'm gonna get up your line, Coach.
All right.
This is my field, man. I just started channel. What you think, Coach?
Yeah, no. You should though, because I'm sitting there. You educate me. I'm like, yeah, man. I gotta. You know what I mean? You educate me. Shit.
Yo, that was fly what you did yesterday with Ed. I fuck with Ed too.
Yeah, big Ed. Yeah.
You did with Ed. Yeah, he's a cool nigga, man.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get up the line. Peace and love, Coach.
I salute, fam. Yeah, he is. Ed cool. Yeah, man, I just, but back to what I was saying, though. AHKi TV talking about Devin Haney, moving up to fight Canelo, and Crawford beat him to it, and, based on what Crawford was able to do to Canelo, Devin Haney could have done, would do the same thing to him. I totally disagree with that. But Devin Haney got these lawsuits dropping and pending on his baby mama. And I'm like, man, you got this fight coming up in November. Now, I know Devin is training. He is training, but, you got to be mentally locked in. You could be doing the physical aspects, but where he at mentally, we going to find out. So we going to see, man. And that shit could be a distraction, man. And, I think this going to be a great fight. I don't know, man. I'm hoping that fight might be the fight of the night or somewhere up in there. I'm hoping that fight may be, you get what I'm saying? Because I just think he's going through too many problems. But you don't want to see, you don't want to have no whole problem. Whole problems. See, that we call it in Tampa. In Florida, we call it whole problem. You know what I mean? So you can't be having whole problem, dog. You got something like a big ass fight like this coming up. You know what I mean? You can't be, because your mind, you might be worried about who at the house, who she sleeping with, who she got around my baby, who she got driving my car that I bought her, who she spending my money with, you get what I'm saying? You're going to be thinking about all that stuff right there. Then, I'm trying to get the Maybach back because she got another dude driving my car. So you basically bought the dude a car. You bought her a car, but now he's driving it. I'm trying to get my stuff back because she wearing that jewelry looking good for another guy. I don't want her wearing the jewelry that I bought her out on the date so she can look real good and attractive for another guy. So he's thinking about all of that. Do you get what I'm saying? He's thinking about all of that. Like, damn, dog, I done bought her this shit. Now she with a baller. She with this dude from the NBA, or she with this other rapper and all that stuff there. And she's out on a date and she wearing all this, wearing the Rollie with the pave bracelet on that I bought her and looking good, attracting other high level men, 7-figure men and all that stuff there. And she, I got a 14 karat gold carriage, baby stroller and a platinum baby crib at the house, and I got her this nice condo and this king size bed and another nigga busting nuts on the sheets. And you get what I'm saying? Like, I've been through that. I've been through that. No, for real, I've been through that. So I know, I can imagine what he going through. I went through it in 1994, 1995. Went through that. Shit, I went the whole problem back to back. 94, 95. And then come to find out, you know, I had a son. Come to find out the son wasn't mine. You know, found that out after 7 years. I went through that. And then my second baby mama, I went through that too. You get what I'm saying? So I know what it's like. And I can tell you, if I had a fight coming up, it'll be very hard and difficult for me to focus. That's all I'm saying. True. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like, you know, because I've been there, you know, and I'm like, man, you know, Dev, man, I don't know about this one, man. Dev, he worried about, you get what I'm saying? He, you know, he could be, you know, Dev, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, they talking about the lab-grown diamonds. All right, yeah. That's what I was looking at. That's what I was looking at right there. Shout out to Lady Shan. That's what I was looking at. How it said how rap jewelers became hip-hop's biggest scammers. That's the one I was looking at right there, Shan. That's the one right there. The old flim-flam. But I've been through that, though. I'm telling you, but that shit rough, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Boy, listen. Boy, when you get whipped and you in love, man. Nigga tried to sue. Yeah. You know, let me get that back. Now, for all you women in the chat who think Devin Haney is wrong, I want y'all to reconsider the law. According to TMZ, California law states, matter of fact, let's see what it say. Let's see what it say. Let's see. According to TMZ, since California law states that, no, where is it? Let me see. Where is that? TMZ? Oh, you know what? I got it right here. Hold on. Yeah, I got it right here. Yeah, according to California law. Yeah, that's TMZ right there. This is, yeah, TMZ right here. Bam. What they say? Here it go right here. So for all you women who saying that Devin Haney is an Indian giver, we're sticking to the law. Debo Dev, we are sticking to the law. Debo probably want to get a DNA test too. Y'all, you know, I don't know that baby. I ain't seen the baby face. I don't know that baby look like him. He probably want to get a DNA test. But he says because she called off the relationship, California law requires her to give the gifts back. Haney says in total, he suffered over $500,000 worth of damages. So Devin Haney is suffering. This, of course, is the second time Haney has sued his former lover in the last month. So he don't sue her twice in 1 month. Just a few weeks ago, he filed a lawsuit claiming that she extorted and defamed him. So she's sticking him up for the bag. You get what I'm saying?
Ran off on the plug twice.
She ran off on the plug, and the plug is Devin Haney. She got the baby, she got the money, she got the jewelry, and she got the Maybach. And she ran off on the plug.
Ran off on the plug twice.
You get what I'm saying? So we sticking to the law. The law says, hey, where that 90 shit at? 90 shit. The law says, me and you are not above the law. The law says Devin Haney is supposed to get his grip back. She said, well, I'm someone too. I gave myself to a man as a gift. I need me. So Brandy say she want a countersuit. She want to come with a counter lawsuit.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So y'all want a countersuit. See, that's the problem. We sticking to the law. The law says The law says that Debo Dev is supposed to get his paper back. That's what the law says. You did?
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with Master. I dance with Master. I dance with Master. I dance with Master.
Hey, is y'all gonna get the gifts back? That's what I want to know. Ladies, listen, Mika, Summer, 90s Chick, Nay, Miss Connie, La Jessica, Shan, is y'all gonna get the gifts back? That's what I is y'all gonna get the gifts back? Look, I want the Maybach back. I want the rolling with the pave bracelet. You know, I want, listen, is y'all gonna get the gifts back? That's all I want to know. Is y'all gonna buck the jack? Is you gonna get the gifts back? You know, do I have to sue? Hey, Jessica say nope. Hey, Mika say, I ain't giving shit back. She said, I ain't giving shit back. Get a nigga back nothing. And she said she ain't giving him back nothing. All right, then we going to court. Fuck it. We going to court then. Y'all want to play hardball? Okay, no problem. Ain't no problem. Y'all want to play hardball? Don't even worry about it.
I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch. I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate, my ninja, because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor, we know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner, you call a girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend, who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, if I roll up on your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who living with you because she got to, not because she want to. Do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor? I think we all know the answer to that. Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you that. Me and you, we not the same. You not 6'3", dark chestnut Cocoa Brown with the North Philly beard. You ain't Leo King, ninja. You ain't Pan-Africanist #1. Nobody flying you to every continent to hear what you got to say. Only me. Don't make me take my t-shirt off and turn into King Kong right now. Don't make me beat my chest. Don't make me beat my chest. King Kong. Stop playing. Yo, shout for season, man. Shout for season, man.
Hey, the nigga say, you not 6'3". Chestnut, what he said, chestnut, he say Cocoa Brown, Cocoa Brown with the chestnut complexion, you know, Cocoa Brown with the chestnut complexion with the North Philly beard. Hey, bro. And you know, he make a compelling argument though. He make a compelling argument for why the women should choose him. He do make a compelling argument now. Hey, 90 shit. He do make a compelling argument though. You got to give him props. Now the man say he's 6'3", you know, what he said, 6'3", dark chestnut with the North Philly beard. You get what I'm saying? That man, that's, you know, I ain't never heard that before. You know, I ain't never heard that before. Straight out of North Philly. Dark chestnut with the North Philly beard. He makes a compelling argument. Yes, he does. Guess what? We got to give a shout out. Shout out to Stevenson. Stevenson, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Stevenson. Okay. The one, Mr. Ham. Okay. Bold and understanding. Okay. Shout out to Toon. Okay. Hold on, look like we got. Shout out to Toon. Yeah, you know, check. You know, dark. What he saying? What he saying? Dark Philly. Hey, y'all lining up. Hold on. You know what? I tell y'all what. I see Shannon them in the chat. Shannon and Jessica. I got something for y'all. I got something for y'all right now. I got something for y'all. Here y'all go right here.
And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion, because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
This nigga got game. This nigga got more game than Bill Haney. I'm like, who got more game? Dr. Umar or Bill Haney? Hey, we need to do a survey. Who got more game? Dr. Umar or Bill Haney? Who would you vote for? Dr. Umar raised over $2 million, so he raised about $2 million. He raised about $2 million. So, and then who got more game though? Bill Haney or Dr. Umar? Who? Hey, shout out to Summer. Hey, who got more game though? Like, who put the Mac game down? Like, okay. I'm gonna say this in the wrap up. All this are all the women in the chat. All the women in the chat. If you had a choice, if Dr. Umar and Bill Haney were the only 2 men that you can talk to, you had to choose between one of the 2. You had to choose between the 2. There's no other options. There's no other options, right? Who would you choose? Would you choose the Prince of Pan-Africanism, 6'3", dark chestnut with the North Philly beard? Or would you choose Dollar Bill, aka Bill Haney? You know what I mean? Straight from the town. You know what I mean? You know, you dig, you know, you feel me? So which one would you choose? You gotta choose one now. You gotta choose one. Which one is gonna be? Shan say, I choose Bill. Okay, all right, okay. Shan say she'll take Bill. All right, cool. You know what I mean? Nay say neither. I'm good. No, nay. You know, that's not an option. You gotta choose one. You have to choose one, Nay. Brandon say, Dev, he gives gifts. No, well, okay, well, you gotta choose between Bill and Dr. Umar. You gotta choose between Bill and Dr. Umar. Hey, what did it say? Lady Shan say, at least Bill know boxing, so I can talk about boxing till some. Okay, all right. Yeah, see, Nate got it. Nate said, okay, Bill. She said it like she annoyed. Okay, goddamn, Bill, I take Bill. Goddamn. All right, okay, damn. You know what I mean? Hey, she said it like she annoyed. Okay, Mika said Bill. All right, okay, Dollar Bill, huh? I'm gonna tell Bill, y'all want to holler too. Next time I get him on the show, like, Bill, man, you got a bunch of tenderonis in the chat, man. Want to holler at you, man. Lady Shan, Miko, Brandy, Nay, you get what I'm saying? To Jessica, you get what I'm saying? There's a couple hundred dips. You know what I mean? You know, they want to get your number, man. Do you want me to get him your number? you know, see, yeah, you know what I'm saying, brother, man, I'm spitting mad isms over here, I'm over here popping my game, popping my collar, you see Dev, Dev, you know what I'm saying, when I be flying around in private jets, that's Dev doing, it ain't, I can do nothing of myself, but I got a son that I believe in. He got the best left hook in boxing. He have all the tools. He got the footwork of Crawford. He has the ring IQ of a young Floyd Mayweather. He has the intellectual fortitude inside of the ring of a seasoned Sugar Ray Robinson. He has the hand speed of a young Sugar Shane Mosley. He has the punching power of a young Zab Judah. He has the defensive foresight of a Mike McCallum. He has the jab of Larry Holmes and Lennox Lewis. You get what I'm saying? So we got to hear all of that. True. Yeah, we gotta. Nigga, please. Hey, Brandon say, nigga, please. Hey, I had a dude tell me, right? I said, I'm in Vegas. I don't know if it was Brian Norman, it was somebody. He said, you know what, dog? You gonna get Devin fucked up. He said, you gonna get him fucked up. I said, well, what you mean? How am I getting fucked up? Yeah, dog, you saying all this crazy shit. You ain't doing nothing but making that boy Brian Norman mad. He hearing this shit. He getting mad at the motherfucker. I said, you think so? He said, yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, that nigga, he focused. He focused. I said, all right, well, all right, we're gonna see. Like, he could have went to Vegas. He said, I ain't going to Vegas. Like, Devin was in Vegas to see the Canelo and Crawford fight. Brian Norman Sr. was there. Brian Norman Jr. didn't want to go. When I saw Sr., I said, hey, man, what's up, man? What Jr. at? He said he didn't want to come. He back at home training. He said he didn't want to come. He said he don't want to be around nothing. He in isolation right now. He in isolation right now. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? That ain't country. Okay. I'm dead ass serious, bro. I'm dead ass serious. That man don't want to be around nobody. He don't want to be around he could have took a break. So okay, I'm gonna be in Vegas a couple of days. Go out there. I can train a little bit while I'm out there. He didn't want to be around nobody. No, bro. He don't want. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, shit.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Hey, man, all I'm saying, I'm going to give everybody a shout out right after these messages. Hey, man, shout out to Lady Shan. Nate the Great. Shout out to Mika. Summer in November. That 90s chick. Hey, man, shout out to Miss Connie. Mr. Tomato Can. All right, so I'm going to call Bill, let him know. I'm going to call Bill. Shout out to La Jessica. Call Bill, let him know. I'm going to get the okay. I'm going to get the okay. See, can I give his number out? If he's telling me okay, I'll be sending y'all. Shan, Mika, Brandy, Nay, you know what I mean? Y'all, let y'all shoot your shot. I'm gonna let y'all shoot your shot. I'm gonna give y'all the number. All right? Get what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to deal with Dr. Umar now, but Dr. Umar, he taller though. Dr. Umar 6'3". What he said, dark chestnut complexion, with the North Philly beard. And he's a prince. He's a prince now. So, y'all might want to reconsider. They say, leave me out, coach. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. They say, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. Hey, she say leave her out. Yeah, I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Hey, she ride this bitch. She ride this bitch. Yeah, man, leave me out that shit cold that thing, man. Hey, nigga, I'm good. She's like, I'm good. Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna just tell Bill anyway. Like we get him back over here, cause I ain't heard from him. He been ducking me for a reason. I don't know what I did, but he been ducking me. But yeah, when I get him over, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna just see what he say. I'm gonna see what he say. I'm gonna say, yeah, Bill, you know, we got a couple $10 in the chat, man. They want to holler at you. I ain't gonna put them on blast, cause you know what I mean. They might be in bed. They kind of shy, but if they know if a $10 wanted to holler at you on the low, how would they go about getting in contact with you? You know what I mean? It got to be on the low, though. It got to be on the low. You get what I'm saying? You know, you being such a high-profile guy and all, you get what I'm saying? You know, you got to be able to keep it on the down low. You dig? Anyway, but shout out to Shan. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Dr. Paul. Shout out to that 90s chick. So I was funny, but y'all funny to the bug, bro. I'm looking at what y'all said in the chat, bro. She said, I'm sure he lurking in the bushes. Hey, shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Hey, shout out to Kendall. Shout out to Tila. Hey, Clinton. Shout out to Jamie. Herb Winston. Shout out to Country. Daniel. Tony Montana. Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to the Cardenas. Gold Rush. G5 from the Bronx. Hey, shout out to Corey Bradley. Hey, shout out to Javier. Shout out to Albert. Listen, we got Gold Rush. We got Nate the Great. We got Comeback Sport. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mike Larry. Yeah, man. Shout out to Danny Ash. Danny Ash in the building. We got Clinton. We got Comeback Sport 90. Yeah, man. Yeah, so slick talking that nigga. This on slick say you got to deal with a slick talker. You got to deal with a slick talker who don't answer no questions. Like you listen. You know what? I feel sorry for you. Y'all make a point. You got to deal with a slick talker who don't answer no questions. Where you been at? You see? Huh? What you mean? Where you been at? I was with Dev. Well, how you was with Dev? Devin, I just spoke to Devin. Devin said he ain't seen you all day. Who, he told you that? Yeah, he told you that. Oh, come on. Would you cut it? Would you knock it off? Would you knock it off asking me all of these questions? Now, you know I'm handling the business of Devin the Dream Haney, Devin Haney Promotions, Debo Dev. You know I'm busy. You know I got a lot going on the phone. Why would you even question me, about where I've been at? You know what I mean? What I've been doing. Do it look like I would lie to you? Well, you did just lie, told me that you was with Devin. I called Devin. Devin said he wasn't with you. Would you knock it off? You know Devin is busy all the time. I handle all of his affairs. Where do you think I was at? Where do you think I was at? Okay, since you got all the answers, where do you think I was at? You get what I'm saying? Bill, like, he ain't answering no questions. He ain't answering no questions. You can forget that at all. You dig? I catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Oh, yeah. We ain't going live tomorrow. I'm going to be in Omaha. We'll probably go live, but I'm going to be in Omaha tomorrow. But I catch you guys probably a little bit later tomorrow. We'll go live after my 3 o'clock time. Salute, family.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.